back.
What's good, Philly fam? Man, you tuned in with Smitty Eagle, and this is 4133 the pod. So let's talk about it, man. Hey, it's getting real hot out here, man. Hey, I've heard a lot of rumors, but I take it with a grain of salt. Because this is draft week. It's known for rumors, man. Shout out to my boy Weezy, man. Appreciate you for the love, man. Weezy the dreaded Eagle. Go Birds regardless. It's always go Birds. You can't change that. But let's talk about the hottest topic on right now. Derrick Henry to the Philadelphia Eagles. Now, my question for all the people watching is what are you willing to offer? What do you want to give up for Derrick Henry? Now, this is a very acquired taste. So if you wanted Derrick Henry, you have to be on your own accord. And we all have to be in the same vicinity of mindsets when we think about this. Right now, can we really say, Derrick Henry makes our team better? Yes. But is he an upgrade from Bijan? Yes. Because you don't know what Bijan is right now. So right now I wanna take the time and just say I'm still draft 5. Sorry for that. But I understand the significance of a Derrick Henry behind this great offensive line. And if I can get him for a steal, maybe like a third round pick, then I'm all in, Bijan, yes, you get him for 5 years, but what's really what's really to come of it if you can't, have anything substantial, Boy said he'd give up a second round. We gotta take 1 year. I mean, if we give up a second, right? What position group were we taking with that second, and then what are we losing? You know what I'm saying? But I feel like the third round pick is more of the median of where he's sitting at. I don't want to look at it as, you know what I'm saying, we losing out. But like that third round pick could be crazy. Put a Derrick Henry behind his offensive line, right? Jalen Hurts still as deadly as he comes. And then you get in a situation where you got, Devontae Smith, you got AJ Brown, Dallas Goddard, and then you got a dude like Landon Dickerson and Jason Kelsey pulling for a guy like Derrick Henry. I seen a comment earlier where it was said that it would be a deadly situation if we had him, right? I don't really know. Because right now, how we looking at the situation, man, is getting crazy because why is everybody wanting to come to the Philadelphia Eagles? Like in past history, people have hated us so much. I didn't think it would ever be like this, but every rumor that comes down the board is about us. Is there any situation where you know what I'm saying, we can have a moment of, not having every star wanting to come to our team or us wanting every star as fans or content creators or whoever we are because this has stirred up the internet, man. You know what I'm saying? But on to better things, If we do get Bijan, I'm all with it. If we don't, it's the same. It don't really change. No, we're not. Weezy. We're not the most hated team anymore, bro. We moved on from that narrative, bro. Like, we moved on. Every player in the last month, became a free agent, was out there. They coming to the Eagles, and it's crazy. Like, I want a moment of like, let's get a no moment of regularity, dog. Like, people want us to be in this situation so bad. Nah, we ain't the most hated, bro. The most hated is probably San Francisco. To be honest with you, God honest truth. They. I ain't gonna even lie. The Cowboys probably the most loved team in the NFL. They want to be the most hated. They not. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy though, bro. You know what I'm saying? Where we at right now? We in the point that I never thought I'd see my team in. People are coming to us for the ability to get to the championship. People coming to us for the ability to further their careers. People are coming to us to progress to new chapters and new contracts. You know what I'm saying? Even if it ain't with us. You feel me? Like, we in a situation of prime time. And I don't know if it's just the Philly scene or whatever, but everywhere I look, it feels like I'm looking at champions. 2017 wasn't that long away. But we're not talking about that right now. You know what I'm saying? 2017 is still 2017. It's the past. We have to get some new jury because we are in the land of what have you done for me lately. You might have not done nothing. You might haven't accomplished anything that you need to, but we looking at a bigger picture here. Y'all, somebody tell me something here, man. Bijan or Derrick Henry? Bijan for 5 years, Derrick Henry for a possible. I would say probably 2, maybe 3 years. I don't see him going too far. Man, it's really like it's really not there. You know what I'm saying? Um, we've covered the draft so much. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know, but the draft is Thursday. Is there anything changing with your mindset? With me right now, it's looking like a lot of trickery. You feel me? It's a lot of ins, a lot of outs, a lot of things going here, a lot of things going there. But it's really not, you know what I'm saying, something that I'm like right now I'm looking forward to because you don't know what's coming. Like all this stuff you be hearing, right? We be listening, we be watching. Third, Ohana, a third, anything more than a third, I feel robbed. I feel raped. One year, maybe 2 year rental. Cause I'm not third. I'm not even giving you a 1 year rental. It got to be like a fourth round pick for a 1 year rental. At this point, like if we go 1 year rental and we're gonna lose you next year, I mean, I'm in a situation where I need to be able to like get up out of the get up out of this deal, get from under it real quick. Oh man, I don't know what it is. The time change or nothing. I'm tired, man. Nothing more than the third. I mean, I got people that's willing to give up the 30th pick, man. I'm kind of baffled at the situation, but people willing to give up the 30th pick. I don't see how I can take a 30-year-old running back who has the tread of Derrick Henry, right? This man averages like 350 plus rushes a year. And I'm supposed to give him my first round pick, which what comes with a first round pick is a 5th year option. You get a player for 5 years, and I'm gonna get a 1 year rental out of it. No, but a fourth round pick is more of a gamble. But we don't have any to give this year, so are they willing to take a fourth for next year? I don't even have a fourth to give you this year, and I'm not really willing to give you the third because the draft is so deep. It's so deep, man. You can't really even like, you know what I'm saying? You can't really take a risk and give them that. 30, I'm definitely not giving you a first round pick. I can't do that. Unless for some reason I'm guaranteed more production out of you than you gave any other team. But other than that, I can't give you that. I can't come out the box and give up a first round pick for a 30-year-old running back. It's not gonna happen. And I seen plenty of people willing to do it earlier today, and I'm just like, how can you sit here and really tell me, as a Philadelphia Eagles fan, as a logical thinker, you are gonna go out here, get a 30-year-old running back with all this tread on his tires gone, ran into the dirt. He been mud dog and ran up and down the field more times than you can count. We gave up a fourth. You be okay. But if you go get him and you gave up a first, you would not. We gave up a fourth for Robert Quinn. We saw how they turned out. Who knows what could happen with Henry? We trade for him. Hey, DeMarco Murray came here and didn't work out. I know he's not Derrick Henry, but it's a situation where people don't always fall in correctly the way you think they will. You know what I'm saying? So it's not baffling. It's not baffling that the situation could go the way it does. You know what I'm saying? If he came in and failed, maybe our offense just doesn't fit him. It's not something that hasn't happened before. We went all in on DeMarco Murray. Chip Kelly was so elated to have him here. Then we look back and he was like, dang. But he ended up going to Tennessee right in front of Derrick Henry, who is now possibly coming to us. I wouldn't mind it though, man. I wouldn't mind it. Hold on, let's see. Do you think we can make a draft day trade for? Hey, now Buda Baker is really interesting. You feel me? Because I heard it was like motion. Then the Derrick Henry situation came out. There was no motion, and now we're back to motion again. So it's like, is it is it something that's a possibility? Are they willing to let Buda Baker go? You know, if they willing to give him up, bro, what's the price? Third round pick, 27 years old. I'm doing it. I'm with it. I'm with it because he makes our defense better to me than last year. We was dominant last year. Our secondary would probably be better because C.J. Gardner Johnson was transferring over from the nickel to the safety. Buda Baker is a pure safety who can give you all the nicks and net. You know what I'm saying? The small things, the knickknacks, the small things that CJ can't give you. You know what I'm saying? Right. He like the perfect blend. Like he bring that Russian attack, but he also can help you in the pass game pretty deep. Oh man. We could be in for a long season, man, if we could get it like that. Definitely be an upgrade. Definitely be an upgrade because he's a pure safety. He doesn't have the negatives of a person that played corner. You feel what I'm saying? Like when you take a player and you transfer him over and he plays two positions, sometimes the bad habits from that old position can cause you to do things wrong in a new position. You feel me? So linebackers, when they switch over and become DNs or outside linebackers and they play Mike a long time, they do a lot of the wrong motions. When a cornerback transfers into being a safety, he uses his hips in the wrong direction. So, you know what I'm saying? When you're a safety now and you're pure safety, you do all the things that a cornerback wouldn't do at safety. You're so well refined. It's like it's like Johnny Dang with the jury, right? A lot of people like him because how he customs and how he can do things, how he make it look a certain way, right? When you're a safety your whole life, your game is polished. You're there. Man, Buda Baker coming here with Slay, Bradbury, Maddox, um, Nicholas Morrow, N'Kobe Dean, Jordan Davis, Fletcher Cox. Oh man, we got a defense, bro. We got something people don't want to see. It is. It is. It is. I think we're gonna be nice though, man. People don't expect us to be as good as we're gonna be though. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people that really don't want to see the Eagles do good anyways. But when you bring in people like the interest of people like Buda Baker and Derrick Henry, then obviously you gotta be doing something well. If you could look, imagine this. Imagine you bring in Derrick Henry, Buda Baker, and you still get a top 10 pick. We have the likelihood of doing that, man, but it's cap space. So I understand that. There's always cap. You can't pay everybody. So at some point, somebody won't get paid. But Derrick Henry probably a 1-2 year rental. Buda Baker probably more long term. Which one do I see more likely happening? Probably Buda Baker. Probably Buda. Hold on 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna come right back. Give me 10 seconds. 10 seconds. I'm gonna play this for you right here.
Rock, rock, there you gonna hit him. 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 Mama, they're gonna hit him. Mama, they're gonna hit him. There you go.
Just a little something for y'all to see. But I know it's Zeke. I know nobody don't want to see Zeke in the green, but just in case you do, just in case you wanted to see Zeke, hey, if he is there, then you gotta get a championship pedigree, the mentality. That's how it looks for. Hey man, listen. Hold on. First, let me talk to Ohana. Ohana, if Jalen Carter's at 10, right? How can I not? How can I not take Jalen Carter at 10? Um, there's only one other reason. Will Anderson. That's the only other guy that can be there at 10 that makes me move on from. Oh my god. I need to take a nap. Jesus. It's 8 o'clock. I'm getting old, man. But that's the only way you don't stay at 10 and pick somebody. If Will Anderson is there or Jalen Carter has to be gone. If you don't even take Bijan at 10, my whole calculus on Bijan is he comes with extra picks, extra compensation. We trade back. We move out of 10. I don't want to pay a running back the money that you have to pay him at a premium at 10. No. Now we could trade back maybe 4-5 spots, maybe even 16, 17 area. We can get maybe even a first round pick with it because somebody's trading up to get Will Levis. That's the best scenario that I'm looking at right now. I'm keeping it real because how do y'all expect us to move forward? Jalen Carter, Will Anderson, they fill the voice of old people that's leaving. I'm all good with that. Weezy. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, y'all. Weezy, why you hating on Zeke, man? What's wrong with Zeke? Nothing wrong with Zeke, man. I wouldn't mind Zeke behind his offensive line. He don't do what Derrick Henry do. Him behind his offensive line wouldn't be too bad. We'd be all right. We'd be able to thug it out. I'm trying to get my quarterback out of all these scrambles that he had. He had a lot of touches, man. He was a lot of moving, a lot of shiftiness. I need him to not. I understand your gripe because he was a. You gonna say that right now? He was on the other side with that star. We ain't gonna say nothing about it. Why not? One season. If it end in the Super Bowl, then you wouldn't say that. You'd be all right with it. You be okay. Come on, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. Zeke bring a different polish to this game, man. If we can't get Derrick Henry, if we can't get Bijan, if we looking for a veteran running back late in the season, he do it. I'm just being real. I'm just being real, man. He brings something to the game, man, that we need right now. We need a blocking running back, and we need somebody for short yardage. Nah, listen. The problem I do got Ohana is I'm not finna give him 10 million. I'm not finna give him 10 million. He gotta come from like veteran minimum though. I might give him 2 million max. 2 million max. And that's max. I ain't giving him no more than 2 million. Maybe yeah, 2 million. I might give him a million with a million worth of incentives. Think about it though, bro. Y'all be real though. Last year he split carries, right? And didn't he still have 800 plus yards? He split carries fully with somebody else. He still had 800 yards. Let me look it up right now. Right now. Let me look it up. Y'all think I'm playing, man. Man, not that bad. Let me look it up right now. Right now. Stats for last year. 231 carries, 876 yards, 12 touchdowns, 3.8 yards per carry. He was 10th in attempts, right? 231. He was 22nd in the league with 876 yards. He was tied for 5th with 12 touchdowns. And he wasn't that great with the 3.8. You telling me a dude that can get into the red zone and dang near score all your short yardage points, all your 3rd and 1s, 4th and 1s are now off of Jalen Hurts. You get to put him behind the same great offensive line we want to put every other running back behind, and we gonna dog Zeke because he was a Cowboy. You can't help when you get picked. You telling me, Weezy, right now, the Cowboys call you willing to pay you millions to go play football? You ain't running to go take that deal? Yeah, you is. You gonna go get that money. You can't help when you get drafted too, bro. It's plenty of players been drafted to other teams everywhere, man. It happens. Just how it right now, you telling me you wouldn't take Michael Parsons? He a Cowboy. In a heartbeat, you'll take him because he's a superstar. I know Zeke ain't got the lust, you know what I'm saying, the luster he used to have, the polish, you know what I'm saying? He ain't fast. He ain't got, but he never really did. He was more like a dude with a big hammer, man. He just boom, boom. He's slow hitting you with it. And as he wear on you, you start to pick up more yards. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying we need him. I ain't saying we need him. I mean, I don't need him, but if it was an option, I'm cool with it. Zeke ain't a problem to me because he played for another team, bro. It's not that, you know what I'm saying? To me, it's not like that. You know what I'm saying? To me, if you bring in Ezekiel Elliott to do a job, he can accomplish that job. Bro, come on. Rashad Penny played 5 games last year. Ohana, come on, let's be real now. Kenny Gainwell, what is come on now. Everybody Bijan is the only guy that I really am advocating for bringing in. I'm all about draft 5. But I'm just saying, I was just going down the rabbit hole. If you couldn't get Bijan, you couldn't get Derrick Henry. Let's say somebody go down with an injury. Rashad Penny, Kenny Gainwell. We only got who do we have in the running back room right now? No, man. I don't know. I wasn't against Booby either, but it was something that they didn't see in Booby that, you know what I'm saying, that made them want to keep him. Because obviously he should have been here. If he was, we wouldn't be in this predicament. But what did he do? That coaching staff said it was time to move on. I don't get it, but I mean, we got to figure it out. But I mean, should have kept Booby. I mean, Booby Miles was very, very, very decent. You know what I'm saying? The yardage he got this year, people want to say it's because of a stacked team, but he's always been decent, bro. You know what I'm saying? He got hurt a lot. If he wouldn't have got hurt a lot, he'd probably still be here. If he didn't have a fumbling problem, if he didn't have a drops problem, probably still be here. But he had a lot of issues that I ain't even been in practice, and I can see it on the field. You know what I'm saying? He just ain't nah. Not for what not the price. The price he got paid in Carolina, it'll be sufficient, but not in Philly. Man, in Philly, he come out here and play. He come out here and don't get 1,000 yards next year, man. Y'all will be running that man off. This what Jonathan Gannon. Bro, that's the worst. Come on, bro. Bringing in Frank Clark, Leonard Floyd. I know Frank Clark come from Kansas City, right? Is Leonard Floyd from the Chargers? If I'm not mistaken. Am I right, Ohana? Rams. The yellow. It was the yellow one. I just got to it. I don't know, man. How ain't been going for like the older cats, man. But if we was bringing them in later in the season, yeah, I'll probably bring in Leonard Floyd. Um, but Frank Clark, he been kind of on the downside. He been kind of on the downside, man. Like he been real aging. He been aging real bad. You feel me? He ain't really been the guy. I take Leonard Floyd though for sure. Um, who else left out there on the free agency wire? There always could be. It could always be a little creeper. Like, how y'all feel about that new receiver, man? I've been watching a little tape on him. I think he gonna give I think he gonna give Quez a little run for his money, man. It could get real crazy. I'm trying to see who left out here. I need to shave too, man. Um, who is still left? Oh, what about Saquon? He didn't sign, right? Saquon's still a free agent, right? Oh, Ngakwe. Yeah, I like Ngakwe. I like Ngakwe. Yeah, Yannick Ngakwe. Yeah, dude can. I think that's a good move right there. We need edge. That's what you play, right? Edge. I'm 90% sure you play edge. Um, we already know Sue and Linval Joseph. I mean, that's a no brainer. Is there anybody on the out there that nobody's looking at? I mean, other than Derrick Henry just popping up out of nowhere. Crazy. I'm trying to see. It don't really tell you like who left. I seen something earlier. Let me see if I can find it. It's talking about like players that's possibly to be traded. Davion Clowney. Why that dude been? It seems like he been a free agent a lot lately. Like, is there something wrong with him? Like, is he not a great pass rusher? Something? 'Cause I noticed he don't have a lot of sacks. Was he more of a run stuffer? Is that why people don't like him? You think we'll take a? I mean, I'll take Emmanuel Forbes in the second round, but I don't think there's room for a first round draft pick right now. I'm not against it though. I think building for the future is always a great way to go. You see, Leonard Fournette is out there. Tell you what, Z. Okay. No way. No way. Oh, huh. Come on now. Let's be real. There's no way you're taking Leonard Fournette over Z. Y'all are wild, but y'all don't want the man because he played for. Okay, I guess I understand. I'm not that type of person, bro. That's just me. Y'all will learn, later on. I just give my opinion. I don't care about who you play for. He ain't do nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? If that's the case, hey, look. If that's the case, how could y'all take Jadeveon Clowney? He the reason we possibly ain't go back to the Super Bowl again, man. When he hurt. Well, I don't know. He the downfall of Carson Wentz for me. Okay, here we go. I found something. So out there is Yannick Ngakoue, Marcus Peters, I don't know who Dalton Risner is. Rock Yassin, Odell signed with the Ravens, Jadeveon Clowney, Matt. I don't know who he is either. Let me see. I don't know how to say his name. I don't know who that is. Y'all know, dude. I don't know him. Connor McGovern. You don't need Isaiah Wynn. I like him as a tackle. Marcus Peters. He old. Dude been getting toasted and roasted the last few years. I don't know. What about Justin Houston, man? He still got a little juice in his legs. Can we get him on a little quick 1 year rental? I think he could bring the pain, man. He the last time he started, he averaged 9.5 sacks. Melvin Ingram still out there. That's a nasty little pickup. That's about it though. The free agency pool kind of small, man. I mean, who do we got left on the offensive line? Like as depth, I know who the starters is, but as depth, who's left? I know we lost Andre Dillard. Did we lose anybody else? I mean, I know Driscoll's still here. Is that it? Is everybody still here other than Andre Dillard? I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It's been a good free agency though so far. Like we filled a lot of pieces up, and I feel like we could fill some more pieces, but I don't know. I don't know where we headed. In what position is the greatest of need right now for us. Um, I want to say it's linebacker depth, but so Driscoll's all we got left. Yeah, so we're gonna need some old line help because if anybody go down, we out of there. Would you be mad if we go O line in the first? We talking about first at 10 or first at 30? Or it say at 30. First at 30, no. But lineman at 10. Oh, hold on. So if we taking lineman at 10, who do we get? Peter Skoronski, Harris Johnson Jr. Who else left out there? Because I mean, if I'm correct, we can get somebody. We can get somebody late. We ain't got to get an early one. We got Jeff Stoutland too. Let's remember now. Hey, Weezy, don't forget now. We got one of the greatest coaching staffs out there. I don't know. I wouldn't be mad though. Nah, I wouldn't be mad. Right now, the way we going, Anthony Harris. I heard some good and some bad about Anthony Harris. I don't know. We do not have O line depth. That is true. We do not. We don't have a lot of things. That's why this draft for me is kind of funny. It's interesting. I know y'all hear all that noise, man. It's my kids running around trying to get ready for bed. I just wanted to get on here and connect with y'all, man. Sitting around the house, man, thinking about what's going on. We trying to be on Twitter and everything. I be trying to see. It seems like Twitter be faster than ESPN sometimes. I be catching a lot of stuff on Twitter way before I get ESPN. I be like, man, I beat ESPN by 20 minutes. Yeah, Zavala. But I heard he like third rounder. I'll take him. Definitely I'll take Zavala. I did a um I did a draft for Laura Brunson. That's his sleeper. So I definitely take that. Um um who's the what about Anthony Johnson? Antonio Johnson. What's his name? The safety? I heard he's a pretty good prospect. What about him? I'm just trying to figure out logical situations for Howie because we already know Howie not going too out of the norm. So if it ain't Bijan, to me, if it ain't Bijan, Will Anderson, Jalen Carter, with using that 10 pick to acquire them, I don't think he's going to acquire Bijan at 10 though. I think he moves. But if it's used, if that 10 pick used for anything, it won't be anything out of those three. I don't see it unless it's Brian Branch. I really don't even see that either. Like this is a confusing draft because we've attacked so many positions so fast in free agency. It kind of like throws you off. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like hard to really know which way you're going because we went and got Penny. We went and got this receiver. We went and got like what two safes: Justin Evans, Terrell Edmonds. We still got Reed Blankenship. Then we went and got Nicholas Morrow to go with Jacoby Dean. We really ain't got no defensive line. That's what made me think like this first pick is almost all in for defensive line and running back. But then you like look at it and it's like, can you really look for Fletcher Cox and Brandon Graham and bring that much? Ohana, I would literally blow my mind. If Ohana was the pick at 10, I mean Van Ness was the pick at 10. Like, dude wasn't even a starter at Iowa. Please don't tell me that. I don't know. He wasn't even a starter in college. Van Ness was the what at Iowa, bro. And that's not even like a predominant school for like superstars. You telling me this dude wasn't even able to be a starter there? Like, come on, really? He could have gave us some type of 30 maybe. Listen. If Howie somehow can finagle finesse his way into another pick next year, like a first rounder, you best believe Howie gonna finagle. And if Van Ness happened to be there, I think he'd take him. I don't want him because dude is the tape don't even really show well. When you watch the tape, when you go look at a prospect and you go to watch the tape, you're like, oh, he's gonna show up on tape because everybody talking about him, and you look at the tape and he's like he plays like 17 plays. and it's really ridiculous. Like for people to put this dude like Nolan Smith would make better sense at 10 than Van Ness. I cannot. Oh man, that'd be one of the worst picks ever. Kelly Ringo be nice in a second. He's a hybrid. I like what he brings to the game. I like what he brings to the game. He's a hybrid. He could do a lot. Speedy, long, physical. I like what he can do. I like what he can bring to the table. That's a decent pick, bro. In a second. Yeah, bro, I'd rather go Nolan Smith than Van Ness at 10. Like if I had to pick between the two. Don't get me twisted. Wait for y'all jump on me. If I had to pick between Van Ness and Nolan Smith at 10, I'm taking Nolan Smith. Yeah, how we like to trade back, how we like to move around, man. How we like to finagle stuff. EC, what's good with you, my boy? What's good with you? Y'all shout out to hey, y'all go look at EC1 content, man. He got some decent content, man. Y'all go tap in with EC1. You know what it is, man. Hey, somebody just said they think we might take Van Ness at. Nah, he ain't really. Ohana didn't really say that, but what would you feel EC1 with Van Ness at 10? Hopefully, Sean Desai can hold all that up, Ohana. You give him that much pass rush, boy. He can't blow it, man. He got to go in. EC1, I got a question for you though. I don't know if you heard me. How would you feel if at the 10th pick and the Philadelphia Eagles have selected Van Ness? I hate it. Take it back. Listen, if I was to like, I'm gonna be live for the draft, right? If I'm live for the draft, and I turn around and I look and they say, we got such and such, and at the 10th pick, the Philadelphia Eagles have selected Van Ness, the dude that didn't start in Iowa. I'll probably throw my hat at the TV or something. But I think Howie is a mover. You know what I'm saying? He like to have more bang for his pick. Like he ended up trading back and then taking Bijan at 19. But this dude on hey EC1, I know you woke up to the I'll be pissed, but I gotta give him a chance. No, man. No. Don't give him a chance. No, I know you didn't say that. I know you don't want Van Ness. I know you don't want him. I know you don't. Hey man, this could be an interesting draft though. We got a lot of positions we can go to, man. We can really tap in and really get some key pieces to this game plan. And people don't want to hear about it. But this is my first subject. Listen, if we can get Derrick Henry or Bijan behind this offensive line, it changes everything. We could turn into something people didn't even see us coming to be. You feel me? Like Derrick Henry don't even gotta put up 300, 400, 350, 365 carries this year. He can come in and put up 185 and probably put up 1,000 yards or better and be good because the production we're gonna get out of everybody else from him freeing up the offense. Oh my god. I don't know how true it is. Who backed out? What you talking about, EC? EC, you wanna get on here? I'm gonna send you the link. Hey, what you doing? What you doing? I don't know where my boy went. Hold on, y'all. Let me get EC1 this link. Let's see what he talking about. Who backed out? EC1? Was it us? Why we backed out? What would be the issue? What was the issue? Because it got leaked? I don't think. I don't know. Hold on. I'm gonna send you this right now. I don't understand why we would have backed out though. That wouldn't be. That'd be crazy. Oh, my phone died. Damn it.
I don't know how to copy and paste on my computer, y'all. So a lot of stuff I do, I be trying to send it through my phone. I be having to like copy it out by hand. Why we backed out though? Can you explain that to me, EC? Why we end up backing out of a killer deal like that?
Why did we back out? Can you know we backed out? Well, bro, what time you getting off tonight, man?
Late again? 10 o'clock? 9 o'clock? Yeah, hold on. Let me see. I got my phone back up. Hold on. Let me see. Had to connect that charger. I want to see what's going on. Let me see. Let me get EC1 in here, man. Ayo Hunter, man, I'm trying. I'm not really a Sixer fan, but if I'm gonna be putting out Sixer content, I'm gonna have to start being a Sixer fan though. Yeah, they are falling in love. They fall in love with all the Alabama players. It's becoming a norm. Yeah, I'm gonna start covering some of that though. Ohana, if that's something you want me to do, I'll do that. I'll cover some of the content for you because I'm not a Sixer fan, but I'm starting to cover a lot of Philly content, so I think I'm gonna have to. This is what Philly fans want to see. So everybody okay with Derrick Henry? I don't really know. Like if we really backed out, if we was really that close, like people thought we was, and we backed out, I'd be kind of upset because I would like to see the deadliness of Derrick Henry behind this offensive line, bro. I'm waiting on EC1 to pop in here because I want to see what he know. He said we backed out. I want to see what we backed out of. It might take a little minute. Damn, the draft Thursday, man. I'm gonna be live Thursday, 7:35 p.m. Y'all tune right back in here, right back in. Matter of fact, I'm live again tomorrow night with Cole's Cowboys. We working on something. I'm also working on Monday. Birds of Broad Street. I'm trying to see what time. Let me make sure because I don't want to get y'all the wrong time. Monday at 7:35 p.m. Thursday at 8 o'clock p.m. I don't know what's taking them so long. I'm gonna keep moving though. Howard has talked about bringing in guys with championship pedigree. We may have to go get a guy like Keith Lee when he go from Georgia in the second round. I mean, I'm cool with that. He a hybrid, man. He a hybrid, so he can play a lot more positions than a lot of people think he can. Yeah, we did restructure him a lot. It don't give us no cap relief this year, but it give us relief next year, the next 2 years. We'll get cap relief in 2024, 2025. 7.7 million both years, I think, if I'm not mistaken. How do y'all feel about AJ Brown recruiting your boy? Let me see if I can pull it up. This shit crazy, man. I don't even know what to do. If Derrick Henry came to the Eagles, that'd be crazy. So this is the post right here. Nobody has 22. Make it happen if possible. I mean, if AJ Brown want Derrick Henry, let's do it, man. I'm optimistic, man. I'm trying to get something done. Yeah, man. So I think I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what to do. I would give Titans. I would give Titans a third for Henry. Anything other than that in the draft, Robinson or Gibbs. Y'all kind of feel the same way. I don't even want to. I dang near don't want to do a third. I might want to give him a 4. But they've talked about playing together again too. I wish I could. Next time I get on him, I'll have that clip from Derrick Henry on Busting with the Boys when he talking about it. He missed his boy, man. It's gonna be interesting. This draft gonna be crazy. Like this dude on Twitter, right? I was looking at his Twitter earlier. He was like, if you have to give up the 10th pick for Derrick Henry. I'm like, dude, who would give up a top 10 pick for a 30-year-old? Obviously, if that's the last, if my options is trade 10 or pick up Bijan, I mean, obviously I'm taking them. Hold on, EC1 here. Hold on, wait. Give me 1 second, EC1. What do you think about Matt Patricia's?
I took off my tooth.
That Matt Patricia situation is difficult. What it is, man.
Hey man, I'm just excited about next week, Thursday night. It's gonna be fun. I'm interested to see what the Eagles do, because I'm not into drafting offensive line. I feel like that you got to go the best player available. So, if Bijan Robinson's at 10, Jalen Carter and Anderson are off the board, I think you got to take them, right? Because we talk about unique. We talk about how Roseman saying he wants the best player available. So don't try to do too much. Go out and get the best player available, whether it's a running back, a kicker, a punter. I don't care what it is. Get the best player available. You don't need offensive line in the first round. We got Jeff Stout, one of the best offensive line head coaches in the game. But listen, I mean, we'll see what the Eagles do. This whole Derrick Henry thing, I don't think it's true. I think it's all clickbait.
So you think even though they share the same agency, you don't think it was possibly a partial leak or something?
No, because here's my thing, and it also wouldn't make sense, right? You let go Miles Sanders is 26 years old. Then you're going to go out and trade for another running back that's probably going to have more. You're going to have to take his contract, which is a lot of cap. Dead cap. So you're not saving money, and you just got out of bad deals. So why would you put yourself in a bad deal? Yeah, Derrick Henry, when he was good, when he was prime Derrick Henry, I would take him. He's not the same dude anymore. The guy is not the same Derrick Henry. You're getting the older version of Derrick Henry than what he was before. You're getting the shadow. You're getting a shell of Derrick Henry, what he used to be. So, I'd rather draft a running back, whether it's Bijan Robinson or Jamar Gibbs, than go out and trade for a 29-year-old that's going to play one more year. And yes, how good Derrick Henry is, if he was younger and he was not 29 years old, I would be into it. But
you don't think our offensive line could put 2 years, maybe 3 years on his life?
No, because Derrick Henry is going to play for one more year. He's on his last year of his deal. So,
the running backs are always looking for more money at the end.
Yeah, I'm not paying no running back. Why don't you just draft a running back? You have 5 years of a young running back that you can put all around for this offensive line. And, that's why I say
I'm all with the Bijan draft 5.
I think Bijan Robinson would do the exact same thing that Derrick Henry is. A lot of people think that he can't run over people. I don't know where the whole notion that he can't run people.
I ain't saying run them over. More people, like from what I'm hearing, more people are more just confident because they know what he can be.
I mean, is Derrick Henry going to be the same Derrick Henry that you saw in Tennessee? That's the question, right? Because he's been getting banged up when it comes to him just being the whole offense for Tennessee. You eventually lose what you used to be, right? Do you want a running back that just shove himself? Because last year he was horrible. He wasn't great, you know? Now, could it just be the fact that he had no offensive line?
He lost A.J. Brown last year.
Yeah, I guess so. Listen, I'll say
A.J.
this.
Brown last year. A.J. Brown was a big part of the offense. Nobody want to admit it though.
But let me ask you a question. Would you rather have a Derrick Henry who has one more year of his contract, or would you get a rookie running back that's 21 years old, that's going to be here for 5 years, so you don't have to worry about paying a running back next year? What would you rather have?
Depends on what I got to give up for Bijan. I mean, what I got to give up for Derrick Henry. I'm
What
getting
if
up
it's
a
a second
third.
round pick? Because that's what they want currently.
Second or third. It was reported second or third.
I'm not giving up a second for Henry. Maybe a fourth.
I give up a third. I'm definitely giving up a third.
I give up a third, but it got to be.
Third is my max though.
I mean, I feel like Tennessee's going to want too much. Like,
Why would they want more? Listen, look at what they gave us for A.J. Brown.
A.J. Brown's also 25 years old. We're talking about a 29-year-old. We run around here like Derrick Henry is 26 years old.
They can ask for more collateral for Derrick Henry than A.J. Brown.
I mean, A.J. Brown.
I really want to go for fourth. I really want to give him the Robert Quinn deal.
Yeah, and I don't know if Tennessee would ever trade with us. I mean, we pretty much did them dirty.
How? We didn't do anything. We called and asked you for this offer.
We took the number one receiver.
Y'all didn't want to pay y'all, man, and we just came in and hollered at y'all. Hey, what y'all want to do with them? You ain't paying them.
But you know, it blew up in their face. No team's gonna want to trade with us again. I mean, if they want to, I mean, they're dumb. Oh, but hey, listen, Henry's 29. He may not be the same. Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Like, if draft 5, if he's there, draft Bijan Robinson. Listen, I'd be okay. We get Jamar Gibbs.
I'm not against it.
I'd be okay. We get Jamar Gibbs too. If you can't get Bijan Robinson and let's say Bijan, let's say for instance, right? Let's say the Falcons take Bijan at what? What are they picking? 8?
Okay.
Would you go Jamar Gibbs at 10? Or would you trade?
No. I'm not taking Jamar Gibbs until the end of the first round.
So you just take Bijan Robinson at 10?
I won't even take Bijan at 10.
I'm taking Bijan at 10. You want me to tell you why?
Nah.
Because I'm gonna tell you why.
Listen, I'm for draft 5, bro. I'm all about it, but I want more compensation than just a running back at 10. If you gonna pay Bijan, you could have paid Miles Sanders that same money.
Miles Sanders not on Bijan's level though. Bijan's gonna be at times better than Miles Sanders.
Right. You hoping that's potential though.
With this offensive line, you don't think he would be better?
Thank you. Well, thank you, Philly. I have a feeling Henry is going to be a Peterson. He's going to age well.
Age Peterson played 1 year for the Commanders, didn't he?
Nah, he played a lot of years with other teams, man. You wildin'.
But Derrick Henry is not no Adrian Peterson. Derrick Henry is a guy that he's not the same player. He lost a step last year.
No, he didn't. He was battling a foot injury all last year.
He wasn't great last year.
He was battling a foot injury.
Been seen over and over again.
He was battling a foot injury.
And you want to take that chance to trade for another running back with foot injuries?
I didn't say I wanted to, but if it happened, I'm not gonna be mad.
No, I'm not gonna be mad. But let me ask you a question: if Bijan Robinson's there at 10, are you trading for Derrick Henry?
If what?
If Bijan Robinson's
he's not gonna be there at 10, man.
You don't think he's gonna be there?
I think he's gonna be there. I think he's on the board to like 19 for me.
And I have a feeling the Eagles are going to draft Bijan. There's something about Howard Roseman's draft, right? Because let's be real, we can figure out what Howard Roseman's going to do, right? Because we can listen to his words. Last year he was talking about trenches, building through the trenches, building through the defense and the offense, right? He goes out and gets Jordan Davis. This year, I think this draft is going to become the Jalen Hurts draft, where they're going to build around this kid. I feel like this is going to be an offensive draft for Jalen.
You don't think they did it last year?
Huh? No, I think last year was defense. I think last year was defense.
What? Our second first round pick with AJ Brown, man.
Yeah, but that was a trade. I'm talking about they're going.
That's building. Trade build, free agency
We
build.
need a
I don't care
receiver
how
though.
you build it.
We
Listen,
need a receiver
listen,
though.
listen. China wanted that big wall, right? They didn't care how they got it. They just wanted it. I don't care how you build it. Get it done.
So let me ask you a question. I said this the way you're hiding. If JSN is at 30 and you pick Bijan Robinson, are you going to take a receiver?
Hold on, who what? Who at 10? Who at 30?
JSN, receiver from Ohio State. I'm going to take him. Think about it, right? Quez Watkins is going to be gone in 2 years.
So what are y'all doing on defensive line, bro?
We can get defense in the second round. There's going to be listen. There's going to be
Cool.
defense guys going in the second round. Why not? Why not get Jalen Hurts another receiver? That way, you listen. The better offense you.
Hold on. Let's see what Ohana talking about. I know it's an Eagle, but it's not. The Lamar situation is crazy, right? But let's talk about the Jalen Hurts situation. He paid, and everybody mad.
Well, number one, let me tell you something. He's never going to be in Lamar Jackson because here's the thing. Jalen Hurts is not going to argue with about his contract. He hired his agent and he let his agent do his job. Lamar don't even have an agent. Okay, that's number one. Number two, Lamar can't stay healthy. Lamar has been hurt every single year since his MVP. He's been going down track since his MVP year. He has 2 playoff wins under his belt. Excuse me, 1 playoff. Wait, he has 2 or 1?
I think he got 2.
He got 2. He's never been to an NFC Championship game. He's never been to some, and I don't want to hear that he has nothing around. That Ravens defense is so good over there. You know what I'm saying?
But his receivers been trashed though, bro.
I get that, but when you have a number 1 defense, come on, you got to at least produce somewhat.
So he's never finished.
Lamar Jackson's asked for guaranteed money. How are they going to build around him when he's asking for so much? He's asking for a lot of money. Who is going to build around him if he's going to take all their money and that's going to limit them from building? You're going to get guys like Odell Beckham Jr. on a 1-year deal because you can't afford young guys.
He asked for Odell from what I heard, though.
Yeah, you also want DeAndre Hopkins. You know what the Cardinals are asking for now? A second-round pick.
Every running back
fumbles. Adrian Peterson was a fumbling machine early in the roster. Should have kept. No, I'm not keeping Booby. Number 1, Booby wanted a lot of money. Number 2, Booby.
Booby took a man. Booby didn't get nothing.
Booby got a 4-year deal.
I would have gave him a 4-year deal if he was gonna be like this.
First of all, man, he don't hit the holes. He dances too much. Okay. Second of all, he fumbles in the Super Bowl not once but twice. No, I can't even trust him in the biggest game. How the hell am I going to pay a running back when this dude came and hit the freaking holes and he dances like he wanted to be Barry Sanders? No.
And Miles Sanders had 1,269 rushing yards.
Okay. He had one of the best offense. Let him go do that in Panthers. Let's see how good he is with a horrible offensive line over there. The offensive line's trash over there. They're not going to be. He's not going to be safe. This was his first full season since his 6th rookie year. He's been healthy. That's another reason why I want to pay him.
Yeah, rookie year.
His rookie year was 2019.
But he wasn't so banged up in all his other years, though, bro. I mean, he played 12 games 2020. He played 12 games 2021. I mean, he wasn't that bad.
Injured though, man. And
he has, but not that bad. It ain't that crazy of an ordeal.
And I'll say this also.
He only been in the league 4 years, so he played 2 years. He was banged up 2 years, so we can't make it seem like he injury prone.
I also will say this: I don't think Nick Sirianni liked the Booby Sanders. I think Doug Pearson liked him. I think Nick Sirianni wants his own running back because when Nick Sirianni
who want their own running back?
Huh?
Who want their own running back?
Nick Sirianni. I don't think he liked Miles Sanders too much. I don't think he liked his play style. Nick Sirianni, if you look at the way he coached in Indy, he loves those running backs who can catch out the backfield, guys who are guys that can do a lot of things that Miles Sanders couldn't do. He likes guys who hit the holes.
But Miles played good his first year though, man.
Miles Sanders couldn't stay healthy. Miles Sanders dances too much, not hitting the hole.
You gotta stop that
He
narrative,
almost
man. That
cost us that.
narrative is
No,
bull.
but it's not. He almost cost us that game because he didn't hit the
I'm
holes.
talking about the healthy spot. He
Yeah,
only
when
been in
he's
the
healthy,
league
he's
4
good.
years. He only been in the league 4 years.
You're paying a running back 4 years who can't stay healthy? I'm not. No, come on.
2 years. What he had? High ankle sprain. 2020. I don't even fault you for being hurt.
Hamstring.
2020.
A hamstring, a hand injury. He had a hand injury in the Super Bowl.
Listen, 2020. Can you blame anybody? 2019, 2020. Can you blame anybody for not wanting to play?
What about 21?
He played 12 games.
Exactly. When we needed him the most. Where did he show up in that game?
We didn't need him. We got spanked in the first round of playoffs. What he was going to do in the first round of playoffs?
Because we couldn't run the ball. Because he wasn't consistent. Because he couldn't stay healthy. You were supposed to be the guy, but you can't stay healthy on the field. How am I supposed to pay you all that money?
I don't think he was ever the guy in the first place, man. To be honest. If
Listen.
this the narrative we're gonna pay, he was never the guy. Nobody wouldn't have liked him if he'd have stayed healthy or not.
I don't like Miles Sanders' style. He might be a great person. I just didn't like his style. I think that you need to go. I think Bijan Robinson would fit our system better. I feel like he could do.
What's the difference between Bijan and Miles?
Way better vision. Can hit the holes. Doesn't dance.
How do you know this?
Freaking grasshopper. You know what I'm saying? Huh?
How do you know this? I need to go watch the tape of. I watched the tape of Miles.
Don't forget, in Penn State, he had the exact same issues that we saw in the NFL. They remember the weakness that he had was he fumbled too much. He didn't hit the holes. He relied on dancing too much, not hitting the holes when they're open. Those showed up. Dropping footballs.
I think the narrative that he don't stay healthy is
What do you mean it's a narrative? When was the last time what was his last full season? His rookie year, right?
But being hurt, being banged up 2 years, that happens, bro. When I think of a person that's injury prone, it's like Rashad Penny. He been in the league 5 years.
And
he
I don't
has
trust
5
him either.
incomplete seasons.
And I don't trust him either. And that's why I want to draft Bijan Robinson, because I don't trust a running back core. You got Gainwell, who's not a number one running back, and you got Penny, who's really can't stay healthy. You got Boston Scott, who you brought back, who's, let's be real, meant for the Giants when we killed them, and special teams.
Penny is the guy to me that ain't healthy. That's when I paint the portrait
He's
of
another
unhealthy.
injury-prone running back.
No, he's more than injury prone. He's been in the league 5 years and he hasn't completed the season yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he's going into his 6th season. He hasn't had one completed season yet.
Well, that's why he's banking on himself to come to Philadelphia. He thinks that offense is going to help him.
14 games his rookie season.
I'm going to say like
10
this.
10 games, 3 games, 10 games, 5 games. That's injury prone.
And that's why we need to draft Bijan Robinson, man, so we can get that running back that we always wanted. Like, listen, Bijan Robinson is going to be a better running back than Miles Sanders. His film does not lie. When you watch this kid, he catches out the backfield. He's a receiver. You can line him as a receiver. He's a running back who can hit the holes. He doesn't dance. His name is not Miles Sanders. It's Miles Dancers because he dances too much. He doesn't hit the holes. That was my problem with him. Every time there was a hole, he tried to do too much. He tried to cut back outside, try to cut back inside. Just hit the holes. You saw a game where he just ran the hole right through and was able to pick up more yards. He waits too much. Now, again, I'm not saying he's a bad running back, but I'm not paying him top money. This guy can't stay healthy. He fumbles, and especially in that Super Bowl. How am I going to pay a running back top money? This is going to be our number one running back. This man fumbled not once but twice, almost cost us a touchdown. That last fumble, when they overturned it for a touchdown, that should have been a touchdown for Kansas City. Because that literally came out of his hands as he went down. He never touched his knee. Then he never touched the field with his knee before the ball. The ball came out before he touched the ground with his knee. They gave us a break technically. That's why I don't get all mad when they talk about bribery holding, because we got some calls on our way too.
Yeah, but that holding penalty was a piece of junk. You should have got away with that.
It's Butterfingers. He's Butterfingers. I don't want a Butterfinger running back. I want a running back that actually believes in holding the ball tight. He fumbles. He's inconsistent. And let's be real. He can't stay healthy. I'm not paying a top running back that tight money. Miles Sanders was a dog for us when he wanted to be. How can he be a dog for us when he can't stay healthy? He played 2 seasons out of his 4.
You paint a narrative though that he's not healthy.
He can't stay healthy. How's it a narrative? 2 out of 4 years.
Hold on.
It's not enough for me.
Wait. He missed 8 games in 4 years.
But 8 games is still enough to affect the football.
8 games in 4 years. That's not that bad.
Listen, man. He's making too much money.
Oh,
I'd rather
no,
draft running back. He's gone. It is what it is. Go to Carolina. And that's it. After that,
he is gone.
Not paying the running back top money. Sorry.
He only missed 8 games, though, bro.
But he can't stay healthy, though.
But he only missed 8 games, though.
Oh, well, let me ask you a question. You pay Miles Sanders top money who can't stay on the
He didn't get top money. He didn't ask for top money.
What did he sign then?
He wasn't asking for top money, though, bro.
What did he
That's all I'm
sign
saying.
What did he sign though?
He's out of Carolina.
Well, how much?
Shit, 12 million or some bullshit.
More than that.
Oh, no, cuz.
He signed a huge deal with Carolina, man.
No,
Bro, he would have took less to come back with us, bro. You know what EC1. Come on, bro. He would have took more to come. He would have took less to come back with us, man.
The Eagles didn't believe he was worth it. They didn't offer him a deal.
But now we ain't got no running back. Now we got plug and play fucking running back. Though. That's what I'm saying, man.
Got a 4-year, $25.4 million deal. Come on, that's not a huge deal.
That is not a huge deal, bro.
$6
He would have took half of that shit to come back home, bro.
He's home in Carolina.
Oh no, cuz. Hell no.
So out of the 65 games he could have played, he played 57 games, and you say he injury prone.
How many seasons he played?
He
4.
played four complete seasons, man.
He played for all 4 seasons.
No.
4 full. You just told me he played.
He
how many
played
years has he been injured?
Listen to what I said. Out of the 65 games that he qualified to play, he played in 57 of them. You are telling me that's injury prone. That's not injury prone.
How many full seasons has he played?
You making up stuff, EC1. You create a narrative, bro.
How many full seasons has he played as a starter?
You create a narrative, bro. You create a narrative that he's injury prone.
Injury prone, man.
2 years.
Rashawn Penny is injury prone.
80% of your game.
Because Penny is injury prone.
2 full seasons. Last year in
He missed 4 games.
He missed 4 games, bro. That's not injury prone.
That's not injury prone, bro.
And that don't affect us?
Bro, Adrian Peterson gonna be in the Hall of Fame, bro. When he first got in the NFL, he was a fumbling machine. Everybody fumbled, man. I don't understand. Come on, man. He gonna be in the Hall of Fame.
You comparing Adrian Peterson to Miles Sanders. Stop.
No, I'm comparing fumbleitis to it. To Miles Sanders. Fumbling niggas had butterfingers, man.
Listen. Adrian Peterson also hit the holes. He didn't dance too much like he was freaking Barry Sanders.
He still fumbled. Because he got a whole bunch of fumbles on his resume, dog.
Right. Thank you, Ohana. Thank you.
No, because Saquon's better than Sanders. You serious?
Man.
Saquon, bro.
He's still giving me more production.
Your argument is injury prone. You said you don't want to play a quarterback. You don't want to play a running back that's injury prone.
Because he also can't hit the holes either. He can't hit the
1,300 yards though, bro.
He hit a lot of holes.
Hey, listen. You remember he almost cost us last year? You almost cost us this year a game. You know that, right? When he didn't want to hit the hole. What was the last year that he almost cost us the game by not running out of bounds? He ran inside the bounds with 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
I give you that shit, EC1. The motherfucker he danced. I give you that shit, bro. He a dancing motherfucker, bro.
And you saw how game when he hits the holes. Look how much yards he gets out of that.
Yeah.
Listen. If we had a bad offensive line, wouldn't be blaming us. But you have one of the best offensive line. Just wait patient, hit the holes, and stop dancing. You don't need to dance. You have one of the best offensive lines. They're going to give you holes all day.
You're right. He's a dancing motherfucker.
And that's my problem with them.
I ain't got a problem with his dancing. I got a problem with him saying he's injury prone.
I do.
I don't think he's injury prone.
I mean,
a person that's injury prone don't play 80% of their games, bro.
Let me be real.
For his career too, cuz.
Saquon's injury prone too. He can't stealth either, but he also hits the holes.
But this man played like 70% of his games. He's not injured.
He can play more in Carolina, and he can dance all he wants. I'm not to worry about it.
Okay, and we can end up with Kenny Gainwell outside running back. You making jokes.
Or Howie Roseman might draft Bijan Robinson. You pair him up with Gainwell and Penny. Now you have a.
We might not, and then Rashad Penny go down in the first game.
He gonna go down there. We gonna be funked. We gonna be funked.
Who said Penny's gonna be your number one running back? You draft Bijan, he's gonna be your number one running back.
I said if we don't get him.
Well, listen. Unless the Falcons are dumb, I think they should take it off this line. Now, listen. The Falcons are a trash organization. They would do something stupid like draft Bijan Robinson because they're dumb. Okay, but what we need to hope is Bijan Robinson tells the Falcons before they draft him, I don't want to go to the Falcons. You draft me, I'm sitting down. And maybe they don't. Pick.
I agree with that. That's cool.
Because you know who I'm worried about the most who drafts Bijan Robinson? The Falcons. I think the Falcons will try it. Just because they need a running back.
They got a running back, bro.
The Falcons started the show.
But let's be real. Patterson's getting old, and they don't have a elite running back.
No, they just drafted a running back. He just had like 900 yards down the stretch.
Who they draft?
Running back did they draft?
Who?
The Falcons didn't draft a running back last year. They drafted a receiver.
No, bro. The year before that, bro. He's like a second rounder.
Are you talking about Davis? You talking about Davis? The dude that we versed, Jalen Hurts rookie year?
Nah, the Tyler dude.
Huh?
I don't even know who the hell you talking about, bro.
Bruh, his name is Tyler. Listen, his name is Tyler Algerie. He had 200 carries for 1,000 yards last year. They do not need a running back. They do not need a running back. And he last year was his rookie season. They are not drafting a running back.
You're talking
hit 1,000 yards off 200 carries?
You're talking about the Falcons. They're trash. They're known to do trash.
No, they're not gonna they got 2 running backs. They're not getting another running back.
I'm telling you, Bijan Robinson. Let me tell you something.
They're not getting another running back, bro.
Listen, I don't think he's going to go past 10. I think the Eagles are going to draft him. When you listen to Howie Roseman, last year we heard about the trenches, like build through the trenches, the defense, the offense. We draft Jordan Davis. I'll stand on this. I really think this is going to be about Jalen Hurts.
But what if we don't take?
Yeah, that's who. See,
what if we don't take Bijan and take Jalen Carter though? What we gonna do? What about that? Would you like that, EC?
I'll take Jalen Carter.
Okay, bet.
But I'll say this. If Jalen Carter's off the board and Will Anderson's off the board and you take Van Ness, I'm gonna piss.
Hey, somebody gotta die. I'm sure.
You got
I don't want no Van Ness, bro.
I don't got none over here. I don't want Van Ness. I heard a lot of bad things about him. He reminds me of that Derrick Barnett in that draft this year. I don't want anything to do with him.
Neither. Hell no.
No. Like
Van Ness ain't even a starter at Iowa. Why would you take him in the first round?
Well, because
right.
there's this rumor going around that the Eagles will not let him pass at 10 if he's there.
Why?
Hey man, they better let him pass. Fuck that, bro.
That's dumb.
Hey, bro.
Hey, listen. We heard Howie Roseman. He talked about unique and special, right? Bijan Robinson's unique and special. You talk about you're not going to go out. You're going to do things. What we heard in the pre-draft, right? When they were doing the combine was Howie Roseman was going to create his own narrative, right? He's not going to follow everybody else. He was going to be the follower, right? The trends. He was going to trend. He was going to be the trendsetter that was going to people that the other teams were going to follow, right?
Right.
If you draft a running back You don't think teams are going to follow you next year if Bijan works out? If we go to the Super Bowl with him?
Man, these motherfuckers gonna be trying to follow Howard Roseman either way it go.
Look how many people are trying to compare. Look how many people are trying to compare our quarterbacks in this year's draft to Jalen Hurts, and I laugh at each and every one of them because they're not Jalen Hurts. A while ago, people didn't even think Jalen Hurts was a quarterback, and look how they're saying we.
I know, right? That shit right there crazy. People still don't think he's a quarterback, bro. He's retarded.
Yeah, exactly. They think Anthony Richardson's going to be another Jalen Hurts. Okay.
Hell no.
He could be. I mean, but he's going to take a lot of work and the right coaching.
It's not the play style that makes Jalen Hurts special. It's the mindset. The kid is a winner mentality. You can't find it in a lot of quarterbacks.
Where y'all think CJ Stroud going to go?
I'm hoping the Falcons take him.
Hey, that'd be good for the Falcons.
They didn't want no quarterback either.
You're right. They need a quarterback. They won't get one.
They don't want a quarterback. They don't need a quarterback. Ritter's their guy.
Would they
Hell no. Ritter's garbage.
They
like Ritter, man.
Here's an interesting one. Where did the Falcons head coach come from? He came from Tennessee, right?
Yeah.
Tennessee, right?
Right.
So would the Falcons trade for Derrick Henry?
No.
I hope not. I hope not. No. Shit, I'll take Derrick Henry for 1 year for a rental.
Bro, I think anybody other than Will Anderson gonna be at 10, bro.
I think Jalen Carter goes. I think he goes to Seattle.
I think he'd be at 10.
You think
Pete Carroll doesn't like troublemakers, bro. He's not that type. He don't like people that get in trouble. He don't like off the field issues. That's why towards the end when he started getting off the field issues with Richard Sherman, he got him up out of there.
But here's my thing too, right? Do you think
Russell Wilson got out there? Look, last year Russell Wilson got in the public and made up whatever he wanted to make up, and look what Pete did. Okay, you wanna show your behind? I'm gonna get you up out of here. I don't need that.
Got him up out of here.
He old school. He wanted his way or get out. So you telling me you 19, you got a couple dollars, you went and got a track hawk, and you gonna be out here acting like a fool? I hate to say it, but he gonna need that little black boy in Georgia, man.
So let me ask you a question. Do you think Howard Rosen will take a chance on someone like that?
We've known to do it. We took a dude with a blown Achilles tendon.
I mean, come on, bro. He wasn't even good enough. So we're not even gonna mention that. That dude's trash too. You talk about Sidney Jones, right?
Yeah. Sidney Jones. We definitely take Jalen Carter, man.
And to this day, this is why we don't draft corners, because we fucked up on a second round pick and now we're scared to draft a corner because we didn't know how to draft proper corners, and we didn't have at the time good scouts that knew what the hell they were doing. Because if they had good scouts, they wouldn't be drafting it. They wouldn't be telling Howie Roseman to draft a corner in the second round with a torn Achilles. Save it up for the third round.
Yeah,
I agree, y'all.
Definitely on the list, man.
And I'm gonna tell you why. That's why the Eagles won't draft a corner ever again, because they're afraid of failing.
Now we gotta draft one sometime soon.
Right, we gonna have to draft one though, bro. But we got old niggas on the outside.
We're finna use Zach McPherson. That's gonna be our starter.
I mean,
no, man, we can't go with that. We can't go with that. Right?
Josh Jobe.
We can't go with them, dog. Can't do it.
Do you think Greedy Williams is going to be a starter, or do you think he's going to be like?
He can be.
If he can stay healthy, Greedy Williams.
Oh man, hell yeah!
I think he's a dog.
What if we move Maddox? What if we move Maddox to safety though? And put Greedy Williams in the slot.
How many years was that though? How many years has Michael Vick been out the league for? How many years?
I don't care. We took Vic. We'll take Jalen Carter.
Listen. This is the same.
Vic killed man's best friend.
Listen. This is the same franchise that took J.J. Arcega-Whiteside over Metcalf because
I was just gonna say that shit, bro. Boy, where is Arcega-Whiteside now, man?
Out the league.
Where is JJ? Where is the Umbrella Boy? Is he still
the Umbrella Man out the league? Cause that boy is trash.
Didn't that boy have his mama stand on the sideline with the boy?
I mean, if you can check on the website, see if there's an umbrella shop somewhere. Maybe JJR said website right there.
He probably working there somewhere, man. Yeah, he in the umbrella shop.
He opened the umbrella shop just for everybody to get the umbrella.
Looking ass dude right there, bro. That make no sense.
How do we pick him?
The first thing you're gonna see a picture is him with the umbrella at the Eagles practice. Eagles practice preseason.
We're going to do pockets to see him.
I
can't even believe we ended up with you, man.
Over DK, bro. Howard was smoking crack back then, man.
Oh man, he eating Pringles while his mama hold his umbrella.
I wouldn't even hire him to be the water boy. I don't think he could even hold the water without dropping it.
I don't know how he allowed somebody to even take that picture, bro.
Yeah, that camera would have been burned.
I was like, hey man, you just take a picture of that? I'm gonna need you to take that down.
Hey, listen. The second you take a picture, you gotta go, man. You gotta get the hell out.
You got to go, EC1, bro.
You can do that in Miami.
You got to go.
Out here in
You
Philly.
can do that in Pittsburgh. You can do that in Tennessee.
Umbrella.
Not Philly, bro. Nah.
They say that's QB1 right there, man. They say that's QB1, man.
Damn how? Yeah, okay.
Weezy. They said that.
Let me tell you something.
They say that's quarterback one.
Man, hell no. For who?
The Commanders.
I'm gonna also tell you like this. Do not be surprised Washington drafts another quarterback in the second round.
Bro, I feel sorry. No, I don't. I feel sorry for Carson Wentz, but I take that back. No, I don't, bro.
What you feel sorry for? Yeah,
I was just saying I feel sorry for. I take it back though, cause that's his own fucking fault, man.
You feel sorry for Carson Wentz? You said?
No, I was just playing AC1. I was just bullshitting.
I mean, you can feel sorry for Carson Wentz. I don't feel sorry for him. He didn't feel sorry when he made my life as an Eagle fan for 2 years, defending him looked like a living hell.
I was defending this motherfucker too, bro.
And then you want to act like a bum and want to be a bum and not work on anything except deer hunting. No, you got to get out of here. Skip a dude, go to Indianapolis.
Yeah, he dug his own grave.
That's
that man homeless right now, man. Y'all talking about homeless people right now, man. That man stood out there holding up signs asking for change, man.
No.
That nigga working on refrigerators or some shit.
And listen, those homeless people are wearing those Carson Wentz jerseys that they threw in the dumpster. That's
I still got mine too, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I still got mine.
I'm trying to remove the back of the jersey and put an AJ Brown, a brown.
No, they ain't just Ohana. Hold on, wait. Ohana, they ain't just got Sam Howell. They got Jacoby Brissett.
Man, they ain't got no quarterback, bro. They have no quarterback, bro.
I'll shoot myself in the foot.
Listen,
y'all imagine being in the spot they in though.
Wynn's passion is also staying on the sideline getting injured because he can't stay up.
Oh shit, bro.
He's bubble wrap on those legs.
How y'all feel about Joel Embiid steady getting hurt every time y'all need him though?
I don't know anything about basketball, bro. You asked the wrong person.
I'm a Grizzlies fan, so I don't fuck with the Sixers.
Okay. I got a question for you then. Since you're a Grizzlies fan, how do you feel about John Morant getting hurt in every playoff series?
He be doing too much, dog. It all comes down to really. He be doing too much. He be doing unnecessary bullshit, man. He want to dunk on everybody, but he ain't supposed to do that shit. You ain't got to dunk on everybody, bro. Just take it to the hoop. Let's take it to the hoop, cuz, and lay it up. You don't like, cuz. You always trying to dunk on somebody, cuz.
He play like he try to play like he's 6'10" on everybody.
He ain't gonna last long, bro.
Did you hear the rumor, Smith? I'm about to send it to you. Will Levis might go in might go second overall in the first round.
Bro, the Texans putting out a lot of false information, bro. I know it's them doing it on purpose.
I just sent it to you. Check your DMs. I just sent it to you. It's a rumor going around. Will Levis watch Will Levis about to go to what is it? The Panthers. With the first overall pick. The Panthers select Will Levis.
Shit, the Panthers might take CJ Stroud, bro.
You know who they're going to take? You don't be a Panthers move right there. CJ Beathard in the first round
Oh my God.
because he won a national championship.
Boy.
Hey, I heard nobody only want to deal with Stroud though.
There's a lot of red flags with Stroud, though. A lot of people saying that.
Bro, I take it.
Where
Why not
the
take a
red
chance
flags
on?
came from though? Well, the red flags wasn't there before.
Hey, let me ask you a question. Would you make this deal right here? I just sent it to you. Would you make this? Put this up. Put this up. If you can put it up on your computer, ask everybody if they'll make this deal. That's way too much for me.
For who? Hold on. Let me see what you're talking about first.
Everybody go like and subscribe to our channel.
No. Wait. You got a computer, right?
Yeah, I'm on the computer.
Just go to a share and just put it up on your channel. You can do that. Go to screen share. Go to present, and then you can share it and you'll put up on your computer.
Which one I go to? Screen layout.
Yeah, just go to present.
Picture.
Go to present. It should have mine says present.
Okay.
And then I'll put present, and then I'll say share screen and just put it up.
Hold on.
You can when you have a computer, you can add pictures, you can add videos. That's how Philly Mike and LB be making their videos. They be using their computer a lot. I think so.
Yeah, I see it.
I gotta get me a damn computer.
Yeah, I see it.
There we go.
I'm trying to click on it.
Now you learned something, huh?
Yeah, y'all can see it though. I can't see what y'all can see.
It. We
I
can
don't want to see this right here though. What the hell is this?
The fuck is going on? Bro, I'm trying to click this jump, bro.
Hell no.
We need to get this up out of here.
Hold on, it's coming. It's coming out. the little animal, bro.
Wait. Is that a human hand trying to pull the thing off? All right.
I don't know what's going on here. This is foul. Look, you see, I done clicked it twice, man. It ain't opening up.
You're supposed to click it. There you go.
I did.
There you go. So you learn something new now. Now you can add pictures and everything like that.
Freaking A. This place is a damn disaster.
Wait for it to load up. All right, would y'all take this?
Let me see. Hell no. That's too much, man.
Oh, that's the Dolphins. That ain't even us. Would you give us okay? So would you give up a second, a fifth, and a fourth for Derrick Henry?
I don't know if the Dolphins do that.
Hell no, man. Hell no. That's too much, bro. Hell no.
Would you give up a second, a fifth, and a fourth?
I'll give him a third. That's all I can do for him.
I'll give up a fifth.
Tap in. Would you give up a second, a fifth, and a fourth for Derrick Henry?
That's too much, bro. I'll give him a third.
Listen, I barely want to give up anything, but
that's too much,
a third or a fourth. And fourth and third is kind of pushing it. I don't see why the Dolphins would even do it.
I don't see how the Dolphins would take a running back. Don't they ever? Didn't they sign a running back this offseason?
Yeah, they just signed. No, they picked up. They renegotiated Mustard. Man, they signed another one.
What just happened? He walked off?
Bad, y'all.
Look at dude coming out with his dick.
Oh man. That was a fucking girl. That was a fucking dude, man.
This Facebook post my mom just made.
You put me on now, boy. I'm be scrolling in here now when I do that.
So Submit the Eagle. Now you can add stuff to your live streams. You can add pictures and videos. Now you know how to do it.
That shit was dope.
That shit was cool. When I first got to my computer, I was like, "Oh, let's go."
Oh, no. Well, they ain't got no running back. Ooh, they might go get Derrick Henry then.
Bro, we got plug and play fucking running backs, man.
And you go get you let the Dolphins go get.
My gal, man. It's my gal, you know.
You should have kept my dude, bro.
Hey, you want to hear the best quote to piss off a Cowboy fan? Here you go. I just sent it to you.
Oh, what you sent me? Let me see.
Gardner Mitchell still playoff wins than Dak Prescott.
Oh man,
Oh my lord.
Gardner Minshew got more wins.
Hold on. You said what? He got what?
Gardner Minshew got more wins in the NFCC championship game than Dak Prescott. He does though. He does.
That boy trash, cuz.
Here comes Boss Cowboy with his sorry stats. Well, look at Dak's rookie year. Man, shut up. We don't care about his rookie year. Put up this second year where he's actually horrible. Come on, man.
Nah. Show the whole 2016.
Dude, I was watching it. I'm literally saying, why don't he show his second? I would have told him show Dak's second year. I bet you he won't. He won't do it.
But his whole argument wasn't about the stats. His argument was that how we was MVP and Dak wasn't.
When he compared Jalen Hurts' stats, you should have brought up Carson Wentz stats and compared to Dak in his second year. That would have got him.
Dak is ass.
He is. He's trash. I call him a black version of Kirk Cousins.
I take that.
You disrespected Kirk Cousins.
Listen. He has the exact same wins as Kirk Cousins. He has one playoff win under his belt, 2 playoff wins.
You disrespected Kirk Cousins.
He's Kirk Cousins. Good regular season stats. Can't win
Kirk
the big
better
one.
than that. I'm bullshitting.
He might be Derrick Carr. That's the best I can go.
Yeah, I don't know.
Derrick Carr might be better than him, though.
Ain't neither one of my quarterbacks, so I ain't worried about him.
I know, fuck both.
All these Cowboy countries, you know what they do? They love twisting these words, right? They love twisting these words. They love to try to make their quarterback sound better. How many times have Dak been to a potential has? He talked about Jalen Hurts has all the weapons. What about Dak having the weapons in 19? Man had a 1,000-yard running back, 2 number 1 receivers, both receivers, CD and Mari, and Gallup.
Both of them had 1,000 yards.
And this dude lost to a practice squad. Come on, dude.
Trash.
You just know Shelly too? They show you the same shit?
Man lost to a practice squad.
That boy garbage, bro.
And I love how Cowboy fans forget who Zeke is. They're going to know who Zeke is when he's not there because Zeke's not there to say Dak now.
When Zeke showed the hell ain't. Dak crying. He crying and shit because he gone and shit, bro.
Why do you think the Dallas Cowboys want to draft Bijan? Because they know if they don't have Bijan Robinson.
And I think they want like a third or a fourth. Second or a third.
Derrick Henry?
Third, fourth.
Wait, what do these hoes from Tennessee want for Henry? I don't give a
I
damn.
heard between the second and the fourth.
Like
Second and the fourth right now.
they might get a 6 from me.
You're not
getting my first round.
Shit.
Listen. The second and the first and 2 firsts and next year's first is off limits. So anything above that, I'm not handing them over. Because you gotta understand, right? Next year's first, we're probably drafting offensive tackle because Lane Johnson might be retiring. Right?
They probably won't. They probably have to find somebody like they did when they had to move on to Tony Romo.
You know, we can draft a corner next year because I think that's when Melcon Moore is coming out of Alabama in his draft next year. And you know who else is coming out to draft next year? Marvin Harrison Jr.
Oh, I thought he was coming out this year.
No, coming out next year.
Hey, I'll take that motherfucking hands down.
Hey, listen. Quez Watkins, you can go. We'll get Marvin Harrison Jr., pair him up with Devontae, and then you got Bijan.
It'd be over with. It'd be over with.
Come on.
It'd be over with.
Smith Eagle. You telling me you wouldn't grab Marvin Harrison Jr.? I take Marvin Harrison.
I don't know.
You pair him up with
Would,
AJ.
You don't know.
Probably would. I don't know where our receiver core gonna be at next year, man. This new dude might fit in. We might not even need him. We ain't gonna even be in a position to draft niggas like Marvin Harrison.
You talking about the nigga we just got from the Falcons?
You know what I learned from
Yes.
KC? You know what I learned
Hey,
from
bro,
KC?
fuck that, bro. I don't want to go on
Bruh.
hope, bro.
Do you
I don't
know
want
where
to go on
Marvin
hope, bro.
Harrison Jr. is going? He going top 5 probably next year. We're not gonna be in that
We got
position.
another one. Don't we got a top first round pick next year?
No, right now we have our pick only.
But we have one next year, the following year.
No.
We got a lot
have
of second round
our
picks
pick.
next year, bro.
We have a
We got a couple
second
second round picks.
We got a first round pick next year, though, don't we?
Ours, yes. Our own.
Yeah.
We'll have an extra one.
We don't worry. Howard Rosen will make that happen. Just give it time. Give it time.
Nah. Listen. I'm not trying to go. Hey, look, I gotta pay Devontae Smith here soon, y'all.
No. We don't have enough money to pay Devontae, but
Smitty got to be paid.
Smitty
got to be paid, bro.
Quest can go.
Hey, I'm done with Quest EC1, bro. I'm done with Quest EC.
Somebody know what I be talking about, man. That man going top 5 next year.
I'm gonna make you eat I'm gonna make you eat every effing word. I'm like, bro,
Well,
you've been saying that for a long time.
I hope you do, because you're trash right now.
That Super Bowl drop, there's no need to die for it. All you got to do is run after the catch.
Run up on that motherfucker
We
catch.
do have a third this year.
You do?
92nd pick, but we don't have it to give up.
See, and here's my thing. I think we trade that 30th pick, and I think we're going to trade down for more picks. I think that's what's going to happen. I think we draft the 10th overall pick. I think it's going to be Bijan, and I think we trade that 30th pick, and I think we make in the second round.
Yeah, you good? I ain't even done on my side. Excuse me.
I don't know.
We don't have a third this year. Next year, but don't be surprised how he trades that 30th pick for more picks. You know. I'm not.
Hey,
I'll be more inclined to see him. Listen, I'll be more inclined to see him trade the 10th pick to 19, 16 to 19, and get more collateral than you do for moving from the third. The third is nothing but a second round pick.
Listen, I'm wondering with this, right? Would you rather have Marvin Harrison Jr. the following year if you could get him, or would you rather have JSN in this draft?
Hold on, say it again.
Would you rather have JSN this year at Ohio State, or would you rather, let's say Quez Watkins goes next year, would you rather have Marvin Harrison Jr. coming out of Ohio State and pulling up the AJ?
Man, what about the boy that put up 200 on Alabama, Tennessee?
You talking about quarterback? No, he's talking about the receiver.
Hey, he had besides that game, bro, he had a good ass season, man.
Tennessee receiver, man.
Oh, you mean the dude that was going to replace AJ Brown?
No. I'm talking about he played for the Balls this year, bro.
No, he played for Volunteer.
Yeah, he put up 205 and 5 touchdowns on Alabama, cuz.
Marvin Harrison Jr. is going to be a star in the NFL, dude. He really is.
You think so?
I'm just wondering.
Hell yeah, man.
Will the Giants tank this year so they can draft Marvin Harrison Jr.?
No, ain't NFL don't tank, man.
No, but the Giants do. They learned the word tanking.
They said we tank. They remember that shit? They were saying we tank
We did it
together.
on national TV. We did it in front of everybody.
We were supposed to tank.
You know
That
why
was
we
bullshit.
did it? And you know, we wanted to show we want to show we appreciate the Giants by drafting Devontae Smith in front of them. That's why.
Jump them niggas. We traded with the Cowboys on them niggas, man.
You know, it'd be funny. You know, it'd be funny even more if we still know the pick from them this year.
I know that should be that'd be hilarious, bro.
We beat them in the divisional round. We beat them up in the divisional round. We take Bijan Robinson, and then when they try to go after JSN and the receiver from Ohio State, High Roseman jumps to the
Jalen Hyatt. That's who bro was talking about. Jalen Hyatt.
Man, who y'all hate more? 49ers fans or Cowboys fans, bro?
Cowboys.
I like that dude from Michigan, though. Did you see? You saw his highlights, right? The dude from Michigan. The wide receiver from Michigan. Please.
What the fuck?
Hey man, you gotta do what you can, man, when you can, man. Hey, Weezy.
Yeah.
This is my boy really at work live streaming to get his input in. Laugh out loud. That's what we doing now. I can't
I
hate
got to, cuz.
It's a beautiful day to be an Eagle fan, man.
It's a beautiful day in the Eagle neighborhood.
Hey, next week is draft day. I can't believe it's already that.
Smith, you don't get this type of content on other motherfucking channel, bro. A nigga that said work, cuz? Come on.
No.
No, and hopefully it's a good draft because I mean I don't know what Smith the Eagle doing's on draft day, but you know.
Hey man, I'll tell you what, you get down on that shit, bro.
Birds on Bond
You
Street,
gonna be
8
streaming with
o'clock,
them?
man.
Oh boy,
I'm with y'all, bro. I ain't got shit to do.
Hey, listen. When they draft Bijan, a lot of people gonna be freaking out. we don't take a running back. Why we take a running back with the 10th pick? Well, because he was the best player. Well, you
Because
should
we can take whatever we want to because we got.
And we need a running back. So what the fuck?
Hey, listen. Bijan Robinson's at 10, man. I'm taking him. Because listen, I look at this way, right? And shot to 500 because he said it first, and I had to think about it. First, I never wanted Bijan.
You ain't fucking with that shit, bro.
But
fuck that, bro. It's time to go. I'm ready to get up out of here. I'm sorry. My base.
But I look at it this way. At first, I didn't want Bijan, but when you look at it more, you want to add to the most explosive side of the ball, right? Offense. You don't want to add to your weakness because you're not going to have the unless Jalen Carter and Anderson fall off the board and they're not there. Then I'm not taking no other defensive tackle, right? I feel like those are the two best defensive tackles on the board is Anderson and Carter. If they're not there, then I'm taking Bijan Robinson. He's the best player in the draft. You know? I'm not taking no Texas Tech. What's the dude? The other dude that everybody wants to hype up. I'm not taking Miles Murphy from Clemson. I'm not doing that. You know, I feel like you could trade that 30 and get that.
If Bijan gone though, we gotta draft the best player that's available, right?
Listen, Bijan go. I expect the Eagles to trade for Derrick Henry.
Hell yeah.
I think the Eagles really want Bijan Robinson. I listen, you sometimes you know what Howard Roseman is going to do. You get the clues. Last year we knew the Eagles were going defensive tackle. We know the Eagles are probably not going defensive tackle in the show. I think they're going to go running back, right? Because if you remember right, and people say that they never had interest, they wanted to draft Christian McCaffrey. They wanted to draft him, and they couldn't draft him because he was too high. You got a chance at a top 5 prospect in this draft in a running back. Now you get a chance to get a running back that you've always been dreaming of. You add him with this offense. How are you stopping this offense? You might have more of a dangerous offense than last year.
Something.
I mean, they compared Deshaun Jackson to Quez.
Oh man, they done tried my boy Weezy, man.
Hold up. What they say?
Oh man, Mark Holmes. Oh.
Hey, I don't give a fuck.
Man.
I ain't no fucking Mark Holmes though,
bro.
This your loc all day, cuz.
Do you guys think there? Hold on. Do you guys think there's any chance history is repeating itself and Derrick Barnett will turn out to be like BG?
Fuck up out of here. Fuck this.
Hey, you want to see how Cowboy fans are so desperate for attention now? Take a look at this week. I just sent it to you. Talk about trophies. Man, he jumped again so much.
Niggas be hating.
This is what we doing, really? We doing walk paint trophies now, right? That's going to count as Super Bowl rings, right?
Yeah, they want to count them. Hold on.
These Cowboy fans are out of touch, man. These Cowboy fans are so out of touch. It's not even fun. I feel like they do crack before they watch the football.
49ers fans too. I hate them motherfuckers.
They've been doing crack since the 80s. Look at this. My quarterback has past year's Super Bowl with the trophy. What about you? First of all, it's not a trophy, you dummy. It's not a trophy.
Bro, 49ers fans though. How can you talk shit, bro? And we stumped you in 31-7 in the playoff game. Hey, bro, these motherfuckers be talking crazy too, man, like crazy.
You remember the Cowboys didn't get a chance to play the Eagles. They got bounced out by Mr. Irrelevant in the last pick of the draft.
Well, We stumped his ass out.
Nah, they making excuses about that too. It's always something, boy.
We
With the
stumped
Eagles,
his ass out too, cuz. So hey, man, it is what it is.
because to the Eagles, man, they make up all type of excuses of why we
Hassan
win.
Riddick is a dirty
When it comes
player.
to the birds, bro, it make no damn sense.
Now it's Hassan Riddick is a dirty player. He should have been ejected out the game. For what?
You motherfucker
Putting a
stupid.
hit on him, man.
This ain't patty cake. What?
This motherfucker retarded, bro.
Retarded.
To be funny.
Man, I want to thank y'all 4 people that's in here watching, man. I appreciate y'all, man.
Yep. Definitely.
Hanging out with me and my guys, man. We in here
No doubt.
chilling it. We cooling it. You feel me? Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all go sub up all the channels, man. We doing great work.
Call
Trying.
me at EC1.
Yeah.
Contact.
I don't know. Why you? Or when you on your laptop, it say Eagles champion, but when you on the phone, it say EC1.
This is just my abbreviation, you know.
I'm ready to go smoke me a blunt.
Hey, how do you like the intro that I made you? Was it good?
Oh, EC1 made that shit? That shit was hard, bro. That shit was hard, EC. Yeah, that shit was hard.
Shit would go hard,
Yeah, cuz.
Yeah, I'm waiting on the fight too, man. I was trying to kind of like reach out to the fam, man, and I want to watch this fight too. I want to see my boy Tank gonna put the.
Y'all heard about Philly Fresh son getting shot?
Yeah, bro. I don't know the logistics, so I didn't want to speak on it.
I hope they catch him. I hope they catch whoever did it and throw him in jail.
Yeah, man. I don't know, bro. Probably lost signal. Hey, man. If any of y'all know Philly Fresh, man, tell them I send my condolences, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not going to speak on it because I don't know too much about it. That's his business. I'm not going to put it out there.
Yeah, I don't know the state of his son or whatever, but
yeah,
my condolences, man.
Yeah. How many more days we got into the draft?
Not too many. Not enough. However you want to do it.
He only got 5 or some shit.
Hey, do you know what happened, bro? How you got hit? What happened to Philly Fresh son?
No. Philly Mike said a motherfucker just showed up at the park and started shooting, cuz. That's fucking America for you right now, bro.
A lot of that lately, bro.
That's fucking America now, bro. That's fucking sad. Excuse my language. It is what it is, man. That's America now, dog.
The last time the Cowboys went to the Super Bowl, Jalen wasn't born. I mean, he learned how to play football. Sat behind you and transferred.
Listen. You know why Cowboy fans are out of touch? Because they don't know what it's like to defend dropping on them for a long time. So, here they talk about paying a year award about the quarterback getting a year of the award, and they compare him to a Super Bowl. That's how to touch these Cowboy fans are. That's how you touch them.
I don't know.
That's like a Giant fan having a picture of Daniel Jones holding a Lombardi trophy. Hey, listen, Smith Eagle, you know who I'm talking about. What that one Giant fan on Twitter has a Daniel Jones with a Lombardi trophy talking crap. Telling me they're comparing Daniel Jones stats to Jalen Hurts.
You can't do that shit right there, boy.
Daniel Jones is better than Jalen Hurts because look what Jalen Hurts has.
They smoking crack.
Hey, Philly, who you got on the fight, man?
The fight was canceled today.
No, it's not. Really?
Yes, it was canceled.
Because I got Tank.
Oh no,
Tank Davis.
My friend we were gonna watch it together. I was supposed to go over to my friend's house, but he canceled it. It's on ESPN, right?
It is live right now. I don't know what you talking about.
I don't know that. I think it was talking about the party because we were supposed to have a party. It's canceled.
Okay.
I thought this shit was on pay-per-view.
Yeah, it is. It's pay-per-view live. Right
How much is it? $80?
Yeah, $89, but
Cause you gonna hurt you gonna kill your damn self.
We do not promote suicide on this channel.
I want to talk about it.
You see what? Look. Before you two hit me, we do not promote suicide.
Unless you're a Cowboys fan, you all can kill yourself.
Oh yeah, you could jump off in the middle of whatever road you stand next
And
to.
United fans, you gonna jump off a bridge also.
Yeah, Weezy do got a channel, bro. He do a lot of
I mean, they got the Golden
content,
State
real
Bridge
good
over there.
content, man. Go.
Yeah, I got a channel.
Write him up. He give you full tours of the kitchen and everything on this channel, man.
Hey, Smithy Eagle, I just sent you something. You want to have a preview about the old draft that we usually watch?
Where you send it at? Oh, shit.
I sent him the Don McNabb draft because he hates Don McNabb.
Who don't like me now? Smitty, I ain't know this shit. I didn't know that shit,
I
bro.
hate McNabb too. I don't like him. Don
That's a hating ass nigga right there, right?
Appreciate that, man. Appreciate it.
Appreciate that, Ohana.
Wait, hold up. I see Smithy Eagle in the background booing McNabb when he came out the draft.
I was there, bro. I definitely would have booed him. If I was there, I definitely would have booed him 10
You
times
didn't want
over.
him, did you?
Hold up. So you just don't like him
no.
at all, or you just never have liked him?
Oh, period. Ever.
Oh, nigga. I didn't know that shit.
Dude was
He wanted Ricky Williams.
Yeah, I wanted Ricky Williams in that draft, to be honest. Okay.
Appreciate that weapon, man.
At least he want to throw up in the Super Bowl.
We took a dude that couldn't even control his addictions in the biggest game of his career. I tell you all I need to know about a dude like that, man.
Ain't known that. You remember the old commercials with Chunky Noodle Soup with his mom and him eating Campbell noodle?
Yeah, he was drinking tequila and eating chunky soup before the game. That's why he threw.
See, your told Shannon Sharp he gonna knock Chunky soup out there at his ass. Remember that on the damn show? See, your told him I knock Chunky soup out of him.
I got a chunky soup on you.
What really got me mad was when McNabb said he didn't need T.O. after their Super Bowl. I'm like,
we obviously needed that motherfucker, bro.
he would have won. We would have went back to a Super Bowl that year too because we were still a good team.
Yeah.
We would have kept T.O. and we would have been back.
Fucking damn Patriots.
The cheating skates, cheating team,
cheating bastards. That's what the hell they is.
And the boy wonder, the pretty boy wonder, Tom Brady.
Well, glad he gone. We ain't got to worry about him no more.
Bijan, what jersey?
You know. Everybody was talking about the Eagles and Patriots Super Bowl and we versed them. I didn't look at it. It was just
I don't even understand why we retired McNabb jersey.
I'm so glad. Well, no, you heard rumors that Tom Brady might be coming back.
Cause I did not know you didn't like McNabb, bro. That is new to me, nigga.
Dude, bro,
both of you niggas, man.
He's so horrible, bro. The man is so horrible, bro.
Well, I mean, no.
Let's just be real, bro. What did McNabb do for us that we couldn't have got any average quarterback to do?
I ain't gonna lie to you, not a damn thing, Tommy.
Well, I mean, he made 4 NFC championship. You heard all the experts. He made 4 NFC championship appearances, 1 Super Bowl appearance.
Hey, what it is? It's fuck them. Yeah, ain't gotta worry about no more.
One Super Bowl.
Rex Grossman.
Listen. There's actually, if you look up McNabb in the GIF, you see him actually throwing up on a Super Bowl.
He deserved to throw up on the Super Bowl. He tried. He should have laid in it too after he was done doing it.
Hey, listen, you know how many Eagle fans were throwing up just seeing him throw up in the Super Bowl?
Bro, dude was
more garbage, I guess. I don't know, man.
All that
y'all gonna make me not like the motherfucker.
You know what's so cringeworthy was that 2008 NFC Championship game. That man was playing so horrible in that game.
Terrible.
That was the
Terrible.
Cardinals versus the Eagles, right? We beat the Steelers that year in the regular season. We crushed them. We would have crushed them in that Super Bowl too.
Kick the shit out of.
We would have won that Super Bowl again. So it's like he's been back so many times.
Oh, that's a lot to read. I appreciate that.
He said that's a lot to read.
I appreciate that. Hey, I'm trying, man. That's all I can do, cuz.
Hey,
I gotta get back link up with these two, man. These my dogs.
I used to like that, but he's a hater, bro. He's not just a hater. He's a diva. He's a diva. He's a diva quarterback. He is what I don't. I'm so glad we don't have in Philadelphia in Jalen Hurts. He's a diva.
He is.
He's a mentally
Bro,
diva.
Jay Hurts is damn. Oh man, cuz.
Players, man. Did you hear what Deshaun Jackson said about him? Deshaun Jackson said, what was it? Deshaun Jackson said that he basically told Deshaun Jackson behind it. He told Michael Vick behind Deshaun Jackson he didn't deserve Pro Bowl that year in 2010. He should have never got it.
Oh yeah. That's some hating ass shit right there, bro.
Listen. After that, he
D.
should
Jackson
have
jacked his jaw after that. Pause. You hating on, how you gonna hate on your wide receivers and shit, man? That shit don't make no sense, bro.
Now look me in my eyes. Look me in my eyes and tell me
I'm looking, nigga. I'm looking.
I should like that motherfucker.
You should not like that motherfucker. I don't like him no more.
Hey, listen. I liked McNabb in 2002 and 3 because he wasn't a diva. He changed.
You right.
What?
He
He changed like a motherfucker, man.
He used to run a lot and just stopped. He had mobility when he first came out.
He did have mobility. He had hella mobility. Excuse me, y'all.
I'm gonna put my hat back on. Mobility? Who was Ben Roethlisberger mobile?
Bro, that nigga used to run, cuz. Come on, man.
Like Big Ben used to slide, huh? Don't say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. But Donovan McNabb was not that guy.
So wait, Smith the Eagle. Do you like Andy Reid too?
Yep, I like Andy Reid.
He barely did anything for us either. I mean, come on, cuz.
Whoa.
Shit, bro. Come on, cuz. He ain't never bring the bacon home, cuz.
Andy Reid went in the Super Bowl pissed off at the number one wide receiver and throw it to the dude that's double covered for the interception to lose the game.
Yeah, but listen.
Come in drunk, stand up on the sideline, needing extra Gatorade during the break.
Here's the thing: what Andy Reid did do. His play calling is the reason why we lost to Carolina and the Buccaneers.
Oh, stop it.
Yeah, because he didn't run the ball.
Stop blaming everybody. Blame Donovan.
I don't know, man. I'm blaming everybody.
Everything.
I'm blaming everybody. Fuck that.
Oh, he's been hurt ever since his rookie year. McNabb has always been hurt, but hurt inside too. The fans booed him, and he's been butthurt ever since.
Pause.
Second they booed him, he had his feelings hurt walking into Philadelphia as an Eagle.
That boy trash, man. Fuck him. It is what it is.
It sounds like Weezy like.
Hey, listen. It could be worse. It could be Sam Bradford. That dude was trash.
What the fuck you laughing at, Smitty? What the fuck you laughing at?
Yeah, Weezy is a fucking McNabb. No, I can tell it. Look. Every time we go to talking, he like, bro, y'all gonna make me not like, bro.
Hey, Smitty, you ain't lying. Every time y'all say some shit, bro, I just go back in my head and I just be thinking, man, you motherfuckers is right. Because you right. The niggas are, hey, bro, y'all right, though. I think about that shit. And he a big time hater of Carson Wentz and Jay.
Everybody.
So what the fuck?
Everybody. He'll hate on everybody, bro.
It don't make no damn sense to hate on your own damn people. I ain't saying people. I'm just saying, Eagles, period, nigga.
Oh.
Man, my old lady out here, bro. I'm finna get in this car.
All right. I'm about to get off in a minute anyways.
Okay, bet. See you, cuz.
I've been off for 2 hours, man.
You know I'm off tomorrow, man. Just hit me up, cuz.
All right.
Bet that.
Yes, sir.
You see that? I don't know if you can see this. It's big now.
Yeah, I can see it. 2007. You got a Donovan McNabb, boy. I knew you was a fan.
Listen. It was an old poster, man. It was an old poster. I had that since I was 4 years old.
It's okay, man.
You know who is worse though than McNabb? You got to admit it's Sam Bradford. That dude was trash. Sam Bradford. Hey, listen. You know the worst game that Sam Bradford ever played? It got to be that Arizona Cardinals game when we lost to Carson Palmer. That Chip Kelly 2015 year.
Yeah.
And Jordan Matthews doing this. After that, I wanted him traded. That dude was so trash.
Oh, that's my least favorite. Outside of Jalen Reagor, Donovan McNabb is my least favorite Eagle of all time.
What about Jordan Matthews?
Nah. I'm taking Jalen Reagor and Donovan McNabb.
So you'll never forgive him for the choking in the Super Bowl.
It ain't all about the Super Bowl. I just don't like his character as a person in general, bro.
You think he's a scumbag?
Yeah, I think he's arrogant, piece of trash.
There's another way
to
use it. Don McNabb is the greatest quarterback in the Eagles history. He gave me way too much for.
He did give way too much for
Sam
him.
Bradford. Yeah, we gave up a first round pick in Nick Foles, didn't we? Did we give up Nick Foles for him? We gave up a first round pick. No. We traded him for a first round pick. Thank you, Vikings. We gave up Nick Foles for him. That was dumb. That was the year Nick Foles, what was it, 2014? He threw what? That was the year he went on a winning streak. What was it? He had what, 21, I think it was 10 touchdowns against the Raiders that year, where he was throwing touchdowns against the Raiders. That was the year we traded him after that year. That was dumb. Stupid. And then we traded LaShawn McCoy to the Buffalo Bills for fucking Kiko Alonso, who made one hand catch. That's the only touchdown he had. The only play in the whole history of Kiko Alonso's existence was him doing this one hand in the Atlanta Falcons game when we actually got destroyed by Julio Jones and Matt Ryan.
I don't know if Carson Wentz is up there with
No, Carson Wentz is definitely up there. You kidding me?
Why?
He's a bum.
But listen.
That dude was a cancer too.
Listen, his transgressions got me a Super Bowl.
Yeah, thanks to Nick Foles.
I don't care who it was for. He got me halfway to the show. Nick Foles got me the other way. God dang. I give him a little bit. He ain't up there with Jalen Reagor.
Jalen Reagor's trash, bro. I'm sorry. Listen. You want to know my 5 hated receivers in Eagles history? By the way, you got to put LG Smith up there. That dude was trash, man. I'm sorry. We took him over Jason Witten.
You said 5. Give me what's the 5 now?
Yeah. Hey, you remember LJ Smith?
Yeah,
you know who we took him over? You know who we took LJ Smith over? Who was the Cowboys tight end?
You said Jason Witten.
We took him over Jason Witten. LJ Smith.
Who your other foe is then?
You gotta be Jordan.
Jalen Reagor, JJ Arcega-Whiteside. That's 3. Now what's the other 2?
No, JJ Arcega-Whiteside is probably down the bottom. That's how trash he is. Yeah, he's not the worst one. There's a lot of horrible ones. Dude, Freddie Mitchell I didn't like him. Freddie Mitchell, Todd Pinkston.
Oh, you were like Freddie Mitchell?
Oh, that dude was trash.
Why did his celebration?
Yeah. Hey, look at me. Fuck out of here. Trash.
Oh, yeah. And we got to include him on this list, too.
Derrick Barnett. Hey, we took him over. Let's take a look who we took him over. Marlon Humphrey. We took him over him. We took him over Marshawn Lattimore. We took him over Ruben Randall. I mean, not Ruben Randall. Oh yeah, we brought he. That was another winner that we signed. Ruben Randall from the Giants. Ruben Foster. We took him over. Allen. You know the Commanders defensive tackle that's playing right now.
Yeah.
Jonathan Allen.
Commanders.
Yeah, Jonathan Allen. That was
Yeah.
the year he was in Derrick Barnett's year. He was in that draft too. We passed him. We passed up on him too. Jonathan Allen.
Oh man.
We
Freddie
passed up on
Mitchell, Todd Pinkston.
that dude's trash.
They got Scandrick. Oh my god.
Hey, it could be worse. You remember Zach Brown, the guy we just signed for linebacker who thought Kirk Cousins was sweet and blew him out. Zach Brown, the linebacker.
There's so many people on this list. Let me see who
Jason
they got.
Babin. Joel
Is that
McDougal.
him? Is that the dude you talking about right there, the linebacker?
We dropped in the first round. Was that Marcus Smith?
But we don't have. Hey, look, every team that had a bunch of horrible players, y'all. Don't judge us.
Hey, you remember? What's it? The fireman. The fireman that we drafted. The offensive tackle from the fireman.
Oh yeah, he was horrible too.
Danny Watkins.
Sidney Jones, Jalen Mills,
Ja'Cory Shepard. Yeah, that was a winner.
Marcus Smith,
From Louisville.
horrible. You guys remember Latarius Brown?
Yo, you remember who we signed? Remember the ex-Giant that we signed? I think it was Ruben Randall. Remember Ruben Randall?
Fireman Danny.
Remember Ruben Randall?
Yeah, I remember Ruben Randall.
I thought he was going to be good.
Well, he was trash for us, but he was decent for other teams.
Like the Giants.
Weird. I
Who
think
remembers
people
Byron Maxwell?
Let's not bring up all the bad memories, guys. Golly. We just lost a Super Bowl in February, man. Let's get.
Yeah, we lost that bitch. Remember the Jonathan
Oh,
Gannon?
man.
No, let me ask you a
How
question.
did we allow Jonathan Gannon to blow a Super Bowl for us?
What's your thoughts on Jonathan Gannon's comments?
He's a soft piece of dookie.
What's your thoughts on his comments?
He's just soft, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's soft.
Yeah, Nami Oswald.
Namdi awesome and Wall.
I mean, it
Mr.
could
Take
be
all
worse.
your money
It
and
could be
then be
worse. It could be Kerry
trash.
Williams. That dude was trash. Kerry
Gonna
Williams.
take
and
all your
Nolan
money, then be just horrible.
I mean, think about it, right? We got Kerry Williams, Nolan Carroll. Who's the other one? Dominic Rogers Camardi. What's his name? Who's the other guy that we brought in? That was a corner. Who remembers the what was the other corner that was connected with Osama? Bradley Fletcher. Bradley Fletcher, remember him?
I can't believe we brought in Namdi.
Bradley Fletcher. What's the other dude? Ed Reynolds, the white cornerback that Chip Kelly thought was a winner.
Bruh, listen.
EJ Biggers.
Jason Kelsey said it best. The cornerback position is not for the white guys. It's not one of those positions y'all look good at.
Yo,
I understand what Chip Kelly was thinking about, but he should have been slapped in the mouth.
EJ Biggers, remember him?
Nolan Carroll.
Every time he got a penalty, he just look at you like this.
Me?
Yes, you fucking nincompoop.
God.
Oh man, I hated him. Every time it was a penalty, it was always him, man. It was him. It was Kerry Williams and him. Those two were trash, man.
Well, yeah,
What's
I'm
going
gonna
on?
get up out of here. Let me get up
Huh?
out of here. I'm finna get up out of here.
Why is that?
Been on here like 2 hours, man. I'm finna go.
Oh, you been that long? I just got back.
I'm finna,
Bro, it's still some tough years at cornerback, man. We finally got two good
who is
corners.
Jason Sehorn?
What's another bad corner?
Hold on. I'm finna look. How many? It
Eric
ain't even
Rowe?
that many.
Remember Eric Rowe?
Eric Rowe?
You remember he got destroyed on Thanksgiving by Calvin Johnson.
Didn't he play for the Patriots? Did Eric Rowe play for the Patriots at one
He
point?
used to play for us, remember?
But didn't he go and play for like the Patriots or something at
Because
one
we
point?
traded him. Howard Roseman traded him.
He was here in what
He was drafted
2015?
by Chip Kelly.
16?
Yeah, that was the same year we drafted Jordan Hicks.
B-Dub, what's good, brother? What's good, brother?
Yeah, that was the year that that was the year we put him on. We put a rookie corner on a top 5 receiver, and Calvin Johnson on Thanksgiving.
Eric Rowe still in the league though.
I think he is. He plays safety now.
He played for the Dolphins, if I'm not mistaken.
Dolphins, I think, right?
If I'm not mistaken, I think so. Let me look it up. Yeah, played for the Dolphins. He wasn't that great this year, but he played for the Dolphins. We took him 47th overall. Wow.
Yeah. And he got absolutely killed by Calvin Johnson on Thanksgiving. You remember that was the year we had Billy Davis as our defense coordinator? Billy Davis. Who would you rather have, Jonathan Gaynor or Billy Davis?
I don't know. Both of them trash.
Would you put Jim Schwartz in that same category?
No. Jim Schwartz was stubborn, but he wasn't trash. He knew the concept of decent. I don't even think Jonathan Gannon know the concept of defense. He just like, let me just call this play.
Yeah, let's call a zero blitz in the Super Bowl against Patrick Mahomes. Yeah, that's
on the goal line.
Fucking. Listen. I don't like making fun of challenged people, but I think Jonathan Gannon is mentally challenged because who the hell calls a zero blitz in the Super Bowl against Patrick Mahomes, one of the better quarterbacks in the league, one of the best in the NFL right now?
This is crazy.
And then you have the nerve after the Super Bowl when you had no press conference during the Super Bowl. I mean, after the Super Bowl, you don't have no press conference, but you're talking crap in Arizona about Philly's a tough market. They want me fired. We were the number 1 defense. We were 9-0. First of all, we were never 9-0. Where the hell did you get that from? I guess you forgot we lost to Washington. Thanks to you. I'm so glad that dude gone. He sucks. Terrible.
What happened to Bobby Taylor?
Huh?
Bobby Taylor.
I think he's part of the NFL now.
You say he owns part of the NFL?
I think he's the commissioner, yeah. Or is that the other dude?
I don't know what Bobby Taylor.
That might be no, that's not Bobby Taylor. That's the other dude. I don't know.
Bobby Taylor at Texas A&M as a
coaching?
Coach, yeah.
Defense?
Yeah.
We should hire him.
Y'all don't miss Lito Shepherd?
I think Lito Shepherd is so underrated. Him and Sean Brown were very good. I think we drafted Lito Shepherd in the first, and that was the only year we drafted a corner.
That was the last corner we drafted in the first round.
Before Sidney Jones, if you count that as a first round.
Sidney Jones is a second round pick.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it was an early second rounder, wasn't it?
It was early, but it was second.
Should have been a fourth.
We took Lito. No, it shouldn't have been drafted at all.
Who did you want in that draft over Sidney Jones that year?
There's a lot of people in that Sidney Jones draft. I can't recall who I wanted, but I know it wasn't Sidney Jones. He was definitely not on the list. He was not one of the guys.
I felt like Sidney Jones. I never liked him coming out. I always thought he was so overrated coming out that draft.
Yeah, Lito Shepherd was solid. Definitely was solid. Sidney Jones ain't never do nothing with his career. Like,
Huh?
Sidney Jones is just, I don't know. He was so hurt. Like,
Dude was trash. He got burnt like a baked potato.
he didn't get burnt worse than Jalen Mills.
Yeah, Jalen Mills got burnt.
All you gotta do is double move him. He done. Who got drafted around?
That dude was so trash, dude. Sidney Jones is so garbage, bro. Oh my god, that dude. And I thought he was actually going to be good at first. I'm like, we got a corner. I thought we got a corner. When he first came back, I'm like, oh, we got a corner. It's like, dude, so garbage.
He's still in the league too.
He's still in the league?
Yeah.
Making a practice squad or actually playing?
He on the Cincinnati Bengals.
Yeah, that's not going to work out well.
He was on the Raiders last year, the Seahawks the year before that, and Jacksonville 2020.
I feel bad for Sidney Jones because he would have been the number one pick if he didn't get hurt. The Eagles probably would have drafted him, but they said that if Sidney Jones was at 14, they would have drafted him.
Oh, Darby is it free agent? What the? Oh, honey, you
Ronald
playing
Darby
sick
is-
games. You playing
I'm
sick
sorry.
games.
Did you like Ronald Darby?
He was decent in the time that he was here. I'm gonna say it like that. At the time we didn't have anything, so him being here was decent. But outside of that, no. Ronald Darby was not sustainable running back.
You remember we lost the Miami Dolphins that year? Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Ryan Fitzpatrick actually a decent quarterback though.
He is, though.
I like Ryan Fitzpatrick.
But you remember when we lost to the
I wouldn't bring him to
Dolphins?
the Eagles, but he decent though. Yeah, I remember him beating us.
That was the year that we lost him in what? We was at 18. We lost him to 18.
I think it was in 18.
We lost a lot of games in 18. You remember we lost to the Titans in overtime?
We lost. 18 was an up and down season. It felt like we was coming off of It felt like we was coming off of like Super Bowl hangover, but not really though.
No, because we didn't have Alshon for a while. Remember, he had rotator cuff surgery.
Yeah.
He came back week 2, right?
Two,
three.
three. I thought it was. Yeah, I was gonna say 3.
Yeah, it was week 3 because we had Tampa Bay and then we had the Falcons week 1 and week 2. I wish Darren Sproles actually won a Super Bowl with us. Like actually,
He was part of the team, wasn't he? He just didn't play.
But I wish he played.
Wasn't he hurt?
Yeah, he tore his ACL. That's 17. Yeah, he tore his ACL. That was him and Peters went down. Jordan Hicks tore his Achilles that year.
Yeah, man, it's been fun, man. I'm gonna have to get up out of here, man. I gotta go, man.
Sure, man. Appreciate for letting me come on.
Oh yeah, bro. Anytime, man. If you ain't got nothing to do, I ain't got nothing to do. We can do this. This is fun though.
This is. And listen, now you know how to put in pictures and videos now. I showed you.
Yeah, now we can up it a little bit.
You think we can have another season like the year we did when we came off? No, why not? We're young. Listen, we're young.
No, we can't. We ain't finna have the double doinks. Okay, we're gonna have a good season. We're going back to the Super Bowl, real smooth. 18 was.
Oh
not
no. Wait. So he asked, do you think we could have another season like year we did when we came up? No. We'll be all right.
He wants a 20. He asking, can we do 20? Is 2018 about to repeat itself?
Why the hell would you want that though?
He don't want that. He's saying he's scared it might repeat itself.
Hope not. I hope not.
Prefer not to. But yeah,
And
man. Y'all be safe.
I think
41-33
part
the
of it.
pod, man.
I think part of it was because Carson Wentz was hurt. That's why we had the
It
Super Bowl.
was.
And Jeffrey didn't come back into what, week 4? Because he had a torn rotator cuff. Peace.
Yes, sir. Hold on. Y'all, bro. I'm about to get up out of here, but we're gonna let this carry you out right here. This carry you out right here, y'all.
Philly fam, I'm back.
Yo, Philly fam, man. Hey, man, tune in. Tomorrow night, me and Cole's Cowboys come back again Monday. Thursday on Broad Street. Thursday, live. Hey, man, over and out. Love y'all.